Well, well, well. Well, 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 well. What do we have here? We have a Bernie. We have a Leaf. Did you like to go by Leaf? I can't recall. Welcome back. How are you doing, friend? Also, hello, Oliver and Daisy. Have a good sleep tonight. Thank you for the lurk. Hello, Marks, and hello, Mariah. Happy Friday, everybody. Yes, it is Friday and or Saturday, depending on where you are in the world. I am so happy that it is Friday. Bunch of misfits.
Mew Mew style, Mew Mew grace, Mew Mew power in your face.
Jahal, thank you for the resub. Belle, yes. Okay, here, I'm gonna add your nickname in again, because I finally figured out how to add nicknames. Belle, how are you doing? It's been a hot second. Also, oh my god, Jahal. Kirsty, hello. Oh my gosh, friends. How are we all doing? Yeah, happy Friday. I'm so happy it's Friday. Anybody got any weekend plans? Gamers, what is the plan for this weekend? What are we doing? I'm gonna go to Half Price Books. And maybe I might be playing Portal with Lemon. It'll either be this weekend or I think next weekend, which will be so fun because I love Portal. More naps. A fantastic choice. Fantastic. Jehovah, finally can catch up for a stream. Thank you for being here. I'm assuming it's very late for you. You're not still working, are you? Portal, yes. Both of us have it. So I'm hoping it'll happen because I'm gonna be so fun. And I haven't ever got to play the co-op version all the way through before. So I don't know if we'd get all the way through, but we'd try. Make more plastic pins because I'm this close to filling my board. Ooh, wait, what kind of pins are they? Are they like decoration? Like arts? 2 a.m. here, but it's fine for now. Okay, I mean, yeah, it's a Friday. I'm planning, if I can stay awake, I'm planning on having a late night tonight. I like having a late night on Fridays. I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna watch Chloe stream because she's playing Harvester, which I'm so excited for. It looks ridiculous. Very violent though, so if you're not into that, don't watch that. But yeah, we love a late night Friday night. Art's fun! Oh, so fun! Do you make them with Shrinky Dinks? I feel like I remember seeing a picture of ones that you had made. Harvester, yeah, it looks wild. My Half Price Books, speaking of Half Price Books, had a physical copy of it, and I almost thought about buying it, but it was $35, and I was like, I don't want to pay that much for a game that might not work, you know? I do! Yes, I love Shrinky Dinks! I made so much Shrinky Dink artwork. If anybody doesn't know, Shrinky Dinks are these sheets of plastic that you can draw on, or like, I think you can even use paints on them. And then you can put them in an oven and they'll like curl up and shrink down and become this like hard piece of plastic. And you can use them for like keychains and stuff like that. They're so very fun. Very fun if you ever want a little craft or to make a keychain for someone. Love Half Price Books. Oh, exactly, Mariah. That's how I feel. I love going there. I go like every other weekend at this point because I love to scope out the PC games. What did I find there the last time I went? Oh, I found a Nancy Drew game I wanted, and then I found Desperate Housewives, the PC game, which I still need to play at some point. Gonna lurk because I'm on the road, but I'll be listening. On the way to pick up the puppy, Artemis is coming home. Jackie, I'm so excited for you. Puppy time! Oh my god, that is so exciting. You're gonna start your life journey together. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're so cute too. I'm so excited for you. I want a puppy. I'm gonna so live vicariously through all of you that have puppies. Every time I see the photos, I'm like, yes, give me more. Muska's back there like, as if I didn't he made such chaos in my life this week. He was a little chaos bringer this week. He got mad at me. It's the energy I invite into my life, but we love him. He's being very cute right now. Where is he? Right there. And I realized you can use Snapchat filters on cats too, which is so fun. Oh, we got the final work message of the day. Have a good weekend. Bernie paid Muska's rent. Oh my god. Benny Bans. Benny Bans. At least the rent keeps coming. Yeah, at least he can live another day. But only one. Where are you in the Discord? Bernie? know what your Discord... Oh, wait, you've definitely posted. Let me give you your thing. And the nya! I got distracted. Okay, I'll do the nya, and then I'm gonna give Bernie his landlord. Ooh, they look kind of cute with my hair like this. Nya? I'm just a silly little cat girl. Nya? Now that you all have, like, enabled me to use that voice, I feel like I have to a little bit, right? I gotta, like, you know, I gotta milk the attitude a little bit. There we go, Bernie. Okay, add roll. Muska landlord. The one, okay, should I grab Muska too? Do you want to see Muska? He's sleeping peacefully. I can interrupt his sleep because he interrupted my sleep all morning. He did not want me to sleep, which, like, fair, except not fair enough. I was gonna say fair enough, but you know what? That is not a fair enough situation. Incredibly rude. How dare he? You must say thank you. They paid your rent. Are you asleep still? Yeah. Oh. That's the life I wanted to live this morning. Except someone was like, I'll bite Mom's feet. Don't worry, Mom. I will bite your feet for you. He says, you're welcome, son. Now you gotta live here forever.
Mew Mew style, Mew Mew grace, Mew Mew power in your face.
Thank you, Callie, for the resub! Oh my god, 21 months! That's such a long time! I love that resub sound now. Are you gonna attack the picture? He bites the picture every time. Callie, you're still at work, right? You're being an employed lady this current hour? Yeah, so weekend half-price books, baby playing Portal, Callie's an employed lady, Muska's rent is paid. All the good things are happening. All the good things are happening. I feel like I had something else to say, but I've had such a snoozy day and I've been talking so much. Yep. Posted some puppy. I want to see the puppy. Oh my god, it's so cute! He's such a little friend! He looks like a little bundle, like a bundle of fluff I would want to stick my face in. And just do one of those. Everybody else gets to see. Look at this. Fluff. I love them. They're so cute. I'm gonna cover the chat. Cover my face. This is the real show. It's so cute. They look incredibly soft. Tried Portal once, didn't have the focus. I can totally get that. I feel like if you're in the right mindset for Portal, it is so much fun. And I super played it for the plot. Like, I love puzzles. I love puzzle games. But the plot of Portal, oh, especially Portal 2. Portal 2 is just, like, one of my favorite games of all time. It's one of, like, the first games I ever bought for myself. So he was munching on the boards. You know, it comes with the aging, right? Oh my god, on the corners, on the walls. Need to try it again. Yeah, I mean, even if, like, you don't end up being able to play it, I would say, like, enjoy watching a Let's Play or something like that of it, because the plot is so good. It's so engaging. I love that game. I need to do a full replay of it. It's been a little bit. But, oh, and I played it through with director's commentary as well, which that was the first game I ever played. And I don't know if I've played any since that had director's commentary included, which is a really cool way to play it because they talk a lot about, like, the testing that goes into making games and, like, what people understood when going into levels and what they didn't get and how different playtesters played, which was just super interesting, especially when I was younger and I was, like, a lot more interested in working in games. Lemon does not like puzzle games. No! That's why I feel like a little bit she was like, it's okay to bully me. And I'm like, I'm not gonna bully you. I hope I can, like, gently, you know, move us in the right direction. But then I'm like, well, if I don't know it either, we're just gonna be two head empty little robots walking around. Like, Ha! What a beautiful world it is. Not aware that was a thing for games. Yeah, it was such a cool experience. You like, there was like little bubbles you could click on and it would like play an audio clip while you were in a specific area. So I thought it like worked well, and I've never seen another game do it. It's such a bummer. Valve makes like such cool game experiences, and like Steam is cool and all, but I don't know. I'd love to see another Valve game. Are they working on something else right now even? I'm like kind of out of the loop with the recent release schedules and stuff like that. And we have my final Coke Zero. Will I buy more? It's possible. It's always possible. Oop, I can put Nora back because Muska's not here to chew on her like the criminal. Yeah, Valve can't count to 3. A third Portal game I would shit myself. Maybe not that, but I would freak out. I would like, that would be like big excitement moment. It's hard to even imagine like what they would do with it, but yeah, it's so disappointing that they don't continue their like beloved franchises. It's like people would pay, but I guess people would pay doesn't make a good game, right? Left 4 Dead 3. I mean, that's kind of Back 4 Blood, right? But wait, isn't Back, is that not a thing? That's by someone else, isn't it? And that's like online. I haven't made the full connection with that. Left 3 Dead. The zombie is like slowly regaining fingers. It's got 3 now. Oh, it's kind of weird. Yeah, it's like Too Fast, Too Furious. 2 Left 4 Dead. Yeah. 2 Left 3 Dead. Is that the 5th one then, if it's 2 Left 3 Dead? Where am I going with this? Hi Zoomer, welcome in. How are you doing, friend? Happy Friday. Woo, 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 woo. Woo, 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 woo. I've been just so happy today that it's Friday. Like, all of my trainings were great. Oh my god, I had a call with one of my supervisors this morning. They messaged me and they were like, Mary, I need to talk to you. I have some questions about your job. And I was like, they're replacing me. They're asking me about my job so they can get rid of me. No, that's not how things work. They were very kind and they were just checking in about how they can make my job easier for me, which, like, bless them. And they were so nice. And they were like, oh, it's a beautiful sunny day. Happy Friday. And it just, like, put me in such a good mood. Put me in such a good mood. Because, like, I'm so used to one-on-ones with bosses only happening because I did something wrong. Like, I never really had a one-on-one with a boss where they were like, you're doing a really good job. Like, how can I help you? Until this job, all my past jobs, it was like, we need to talk because, like, you didn't close the trash can all the way and rats got in and I'm going to blame you for that. Even though you're not the one that put trash in the trash can, you're the supervisor, so it's your fault. Which, like, fair enough, it's my fault. But I can't control when the rats are gonna decide to go in the trash can. You know? Yeah, so it was good. It was like a weird little vent moment. Happy Friday! I had a power outage today because it's so windy. Oh no, Zoomer, I hope everything's okay. Yeah, it seems like, where is all the wind happening? Oh, in the UK there's a ton of wind, but, Zoomer, whoa, I hope everything's okay. The windstorms are not fun. Who here is complaining about rat friends? I would only ever complain. See, I'm not complaining about the rats. I'm complaining about me getting in trouble for nature happening, right? Like, rats are gonna happen regardless of if I check to see if the employees that are technically that I'm supervising close the trash can all the way, you know? Also, hello Damon, how you doing? Sweden's getting a storm this morning. Yeah, I saw a lot of like Europe where like the wind has been crazy, hasn't there? Am I hiccuping? Everything is fine now. It was just a small power outage. Everything is back now. That's good. Power outages make me so nervous. Mary can't stop me. Easy food. Yeah, see? I can't stop. I did a project on rats. I did for my junior year in college. I did a class called what was it called? environmental interpretation, and it was about like how you plan a program, like if you were a park ranger and you were giving like a speech at a park, how you plan a program. So my final program thing that I did for that class was doing a like half-hour speech about rats and how rats are really good at surviving. I got the red names in chat. Yeah, y'all have been fiends. Wheelie bins all over the roads. Yeah, I like saw videos of them flying in the air. It's scary. 86 miles per hour. Chat's looking too red for Jahal. Yeah, everybody actually, why don't we all have pink usernames? You all could match me. That would be great. But then I feel like the behavior follows the color, right? So no matter what you changed it to, it would go from being the chaotic red usernames to like the chaotic pink usernames. And maybe I don't want that, you know? Stories of my misdeeds have been greatly exaggerated. Pink is just red anyways. Okay, well then let's all go to like periwinkle, you know? A nice like pastel blue purple. Match my headset. I need all of chat to coordinate to me, actually. It's kind of awkward that you don't just do that. Just white, red. I mean, aren't all colors just mixes of other colors? Like, we could say yellow is just red, white, yellow. Wait, that doesn't quite work, does that? Yellow is a primary color, I guess. Heh. Heh. Walked myself into that one, I suppose. I'll go. Mariah! Oh my god, wait, that's so cute. It's such a cute color. Thank you for joining the pink party. Is the pink party, or is that periwinkle? It could be either, honestly. I guess it depends on how you see colors. Outsmarted by the ORBY. Have y'all heard that like cyan isn't like real? Like we can't actually see cyan as it physically exists, and instead our brains have to just like make up the color? Something weird like that? There are 6 colors according to the Chinese language. Ooh, you feel pretty, you should. That's a gorgeous color. I want my hair to be like that color. What are the 6 colors according to the Chinese language? Cyan, yeah, something about like cyan? That's the magenta-y one, right? Am I getting it wrong? Oh no, not cyan. Not cyan, it's, where is it? I thought it was maybe magenta. Maybe magenta. Oh yeah, magenta's not real. Magenta doesn't exist because it doesn't have a wavelength. I messed up, not cyan. I'm a liar. I come on twitch.tv and I lie every day. White, black, red, blue, green, yellow. Oh. Orange. Kicked out. Pink. Unnecessary. Purple? I don't know. I'll go. Bye. Streamer lying. I would never. My chat on stream, I broke it somehow. I need to fix this because the that's a good picture right there. Nice little photo. I would never lie, but only about if magenta or cyan was the color I was thinking of. Magenta's not real. It doesn't have a wavelength. It's fake news. Fake news. If someone comes up to you and they're like, magenta's real, they are not real. That's how you know you got a not real human on your hands. And then you gotta figure out how to resolve that situation. What would you do? Maybe not. Maybe let's not get into that. How would you handle an alien? A monster? A cryptid? Befriend? Friend or foe? Okay, you come across a cryptid. Horrible day for Magenta believers. It's a sad day. It's a sad day here at Magenta United. We've worked so long. We've worked so hard. The hours we've spent trying to secure Magenta in the public eye. And this is what we get. This is what we get. The Magenta falsers come out in droves. And they say it's not real. What is real? What is a wavelength? I failed 10th grade science. What? I don't know what are you talking about? What accent? I blacked out for a second. I got really passionate about magenta. Colors only exist in your heads. I mean, I guess, like, true in the sense that we only see them because of the way our eyes process the wavelengths, right? So, like, oh god. Damon, I'm gonna be thinking about that for a while. That reminds me. So, like, do you ever, like, get a thought in your head and you, like, can't get it out of, and it's just, like, something you're thinking about way too much? New Jersey urge to talk about magenta. I'm from Jersey, and I'm really passionate about magenta. When eyes, our brain makes them. Because it's how it, like, processes it. Okay, because that's reminding me. That's giving me vibes about, so I was laying in bed one night, and I think I was in high school when this happened. And I was laying in bed, and, you know, thinking as you do. And I, like, realized that outside of our body, like, when we're just a skeleton, we got no organs and blood or whatever, our bones are just cold. There's nothing heating them. They're just cold bones. That thought that bones are not, like, inherently warm fucked me up for way longer than I wanted to admit. I was just laying there like, bones are cold. Bones are cold. No, skeletons are not wet. Only 3 color rods, red, blue, and yellow. But the shrimp have like 16, right? The fuckers. What about bird bones? Because bird bones are hollow, right? Knowing that, they're so wet. No. Damon. My bones are dry once they're not in me anymore. Other than, wait, I guess bone marrow's wet. Ugh. Yeah, hollow bones seems fake. I have to observe it myself. I need to see every single bird ever. Hello, Quiche. How are you doing today? We're talking about bones! I will learn the secrets from those goddamn punching mantis. I know. Like, when do I get to fight a punching mantis shrimp? Can I have a pet mantis shrimp? Is that allowed? Maybe I should just get a little fish tank. Put them right there. Wet bones. Yeah, Belle, welcome back into my streams. We're talking about bones. I don't know anything about bone marrow. I do, however, if I get like chicken on the bone, I'll try and eat out the bone marrow. Because if I'm paying for food, because I don't cook my own chicken because I'm afraid. So if I'm paying for food, I'm getting all the calories out of it. I can have a pet mantis shrimp. Kind of tempting, honestly. I wonder how hard they are. Yeah, we could probably break me tonight, Damon. I think we should keep going. Maybe not keep going with this too long. The other thing, trying to find these dungeons. Are you playing Lost Ark? What was I gonna say? The other thing that freaked me out. Oh, just in general, like, I never liked biology class because the more I learn about my body, the more I'm like, humans are a terrifying creature. God put us on this earth and thought it was fine. Okay. When I was in biology class, when I learned about how fast blood moves through our body, I was gone. Couldn't focus for the rest of the day. I was like, meh. Can't think about this anymore. Like, blood moves through my body really fast, and that freaks me the fuck out. So, yeah, that's another one that got me. And the last existential crisis mode for me is just like most things to do with space. If you give me too many space facts, I think it actually starts to break me. I am not the sort of person that could ever live in space. Okay, I knew blood flows, but I didn't realize it was fucking speedy. It was like, it's going so fast. Follow a few people with mantis shrimp and they're absolutely petrifying. What the perfect pet for me. I wonder if Muska and them would get along, or if that would be like a lot of tension. Hear about the eyelash mites? No, and the midnight mite orgies that happen on everyone's face. Oh my god, Lemon, you had to come into mite orgy. No, Lemon. Oh my god. Maria, I did not know about that, and now I do. I do wash my face twice a day. I could crank it up to 3 or 4. I don't know. My thing with like mites and bacteria that has comforted me with it is like, I'm vibing, they're vibing. For the most part, we vibe together. We don't have to know about each other. We can live our separate lives. Like, there's some that are bad, but the good stuff's good, right? So, like, I try to think of it that way. You thought it was so cool and quirky. And Destic Tyrenda's conscious from the void. Yeah, God was just like, they can handle it. Demodex are so cool. What are Demodex? Also, Lemon, how are you doing today? How is your day? Eyelash microscopic bug vibes. Yeah, that's the energy I really like to bring on a Friday night. I didn't want to see the Demodex. I shouldn't have. I'm never Googling a word again. Thank you. Like sandworms that live on your eyelids. Yeah. No, I'm fine. I'm fine without ever. Yep. Lemon, we don't need to know. We don't need to know. Some things are better left never said. Or my friends. How fast does blood go? Wait, let's actually look it up. Maybe I'm like freaking myself out for nothing. How fast does blood travel in your body? 3 to 4 miles per hour. So it's fast enough that a drug injected into an arm reaches the brain in only a few seconds. So it's like walking speed. But that's like hard to like make sense, right? A cheeky Nando's in a milkshake. The storm was raging so oh no. Oh, I hope it's died down a little bit. Yeah, the footage I've seen of like the storm over there has been wild. What did you get at Nando's? What did you get? Can I have the Nando's? I want Nando's. I don't think any exist over here. It has good. Like, a storm can be cozy, but it can be also, like, very scary, right? Really fast or what? Blood is fast. This is what fucked me up, is it moves really fast through your body, and I don't know why. Well, I do know why. It's because humans are terrifying. Want to try Nando's? Yeah, a UK treat. Yeah, because even in the past when I went to the UK, I never got a cheeky Nando's with the lads. And I deserve a cheeky Nando's with the lads. Yeah, blood moves too fast. Bodies are super weird. And the things that live in bodies are super weird. So I try not to think too much about them. Hi, Dad. The tax man is coming for me. Scott, we have so much in common. I'm still avoiding doing my taxes. That's actually a thing I should do this weekend. I'm glad you asked that question. Scott was asking how to find Twitch tax info, and I was like, shit, I need that too. Nando's overrated. Chicken KFC better. Okay. You owe $1,200. Yeah. For suffering, Scott. It's why can't Twitch just take it out on their own? Also, just like, why can't YouTube take it out on their own? You know? I would like to not tax evade. Because I need to live legally when I can. Hi, Chloe! I'm late! No, you're fine. You've honestly missed, like, conversations that aren't fun. We're talking about things that freak me out. Okay, chicken pita, spicy chips. Oh, yes, garlic bread, chicken wings, and corn and chip. Oh my god, chips and corn on the cob for my Nando's. Oh my god, that sounds so good. That sounds so good. I want to eat all of it. Yeah, I would like to not tax evade. That's better. Chloe, you came in on me avoiding tax evasion. Lemon came in on us talking about eyelash mites. So, the vibe of the evening. Yeah, we're not doing crimes. We're not! It was lovely. It wasn't a Twitch thing. Oh no, I've been hard at work today and thought I owed 4,000. Oh, I'm running numbers all day, so I'm down to 12,000. So that's good. Yeah, I'm hoping I can get some tax off because I work from home, so I can write off my internet. and a little bit of my rent for the space I work in. I'm hoping that'll help me, and then I can write off... I don't actually know what else I can write off. And buy too many things this year, actually, so mostly that's really the two I got going for me. Thank you, Chloe. We have a little cowboy going. He's zooming. Bucket in the car before the office sounds like a dream. A KFC bucket? Getting KFC first in the morning. Wake up in the morning. It is time for the chicken. Yeah, okay, wait. What is everybody's favorite fried chicken? Mine is from a local place that I don't think is a chain, so I shall not mention, but it is very good. They have very good fried chicken. Their sides are kind of meh, but I'm in it for the chicken, you know? If the stomach doth... Yeah, no, my stomach... If I had chicken that early, I think that'd be a bad time. Writing off graphics card, don't at me. I mean, it's a computer part. You need it to do... the work. Writing off my PlayStation 5 that arrives tomorrow on my New Year's. Nice. KFC hot wings. I've never had their hot wings. I enjoyed Chicken Cottage, but they had rats. No! Love KFC. I also love KFC. He who must not be named chicken. Voldemort? Wait, is that my secret chicken? I'm a bit of a home chicken. Do you fry your own chicken? I'm so afraid of getting, like, spat with oil. And I had a sweatshirt that I really loved that was my mom's, and I got a bunch of oil stains on it from frying tofu. And since then, me and frying have just been, like, not friends. Enemies, in fact. I also just should wear an apron. That's the real moral of the story. Enjoy local chicken. I get called Boss Man. Boss Man chicken. A boss. Oh, Korean fried chicken. I've had it once, but it was takeout, so I think it got a bit cold, so I want to try getting it, like, fresh from a place. I use my graphics card and Stream Deck to do my work. Oh, perfect, which involves money. My job. The lemon man. Home far would be I doing. It'd be so scary. Got to put the oil far away from you? Near to far. No, actually, so I hear what works best is if I put, the oil, like, right in front of me, and I stand over it, because I live for the risk. And, you know, if it does spat on my face, that's like, it's like, what, dermablading? You know, where you, like, damage your skin so it, like, heals over fresh and new. It's like that. But, oil. Yeah, link! I fixed the link thing. So y'all won't automatically get booted for posting links. For now, you can post links. No, I'm sorry. I'm in a mood. Oh my god. Last night, I was playing DBD with my friends. I haven't played DBD in forever. I was in a little goofy mood because, like, good things happened yesterday. A little smiley Mary being rowdy. I was such a bully playing DBD. It's like so mean. If anybody camped us, if like a killer camped us in the chat afterward, I was like, stinky killer, you're so stinky and camping. It was like, who am I? I'm so rowdy right now. He knows when I've been out drinking and what my order is. Oh my god, then he can tell when I just can't be bothered to cook. No, that's so sweet. You're supporting local business. And I think it's great when you, like, are a regular somewhere and they know you and you know them. Best friends. Put it in the oil and let it fall away so the splash goes away from you. Oh, that makes sense. Hello, Arcana. Yes, we're boiling oil bath times. That's my main beauty secret. If you're ever like, wow, Mary's skin, it's not the foundation. It's actually the oil that I cook my... If I'm like, I'm taking a bath. I'm actually just, like, frying myself. This hair color is the direct result of just frying my hair. Yeah, I was going for... It was so goofy. Because I feel like I can't be, like, actually mean to people, but I can call them stinky. You know, you're acting stinky, you're gonna get fucking called stinky. Have a good lurk, Chloe. Enjoy your oil bath. Please don't. Nobody oil. Also, thank you, Mariah, for the clip. I didn't say it before, but thank you. Thank you for taking a clip. Anytime any of you take a clip. Thank you. Okay, after all that great work I've done on taxes, I now have to pause and wait for my next form, which will be coming on March 4th. Oh, you have so much time. Not actually lurking? What? You're not actually following my beauty advice? I'm so hurt. I'm so hurt. Tea blockers dried my skin the fuck out. It's so tempting to completely oh no! That's the hard thing I find. Like, getting on a new medication, of course, is hard. But then also, like, the seasonal changes in skincare always messes me up. And same with my hair. Like, my hair, it changes, I feel like, so much between the summer and the winter. I have to use completely different products on it. Another thing I want to say is if I disappear suddenly, if stream crashes, don't worry. My PC, last night when playing, randomly, like, half crashed, and it did it this morning as well. So it's possible it could happen again. I don't know quite what's causing it, but I did do a computer update this morning, so I'm hoping the update fixed it. But it was super weird. Just my monitor shut off, and the program I was using crashed, but nothing else did. Like, I was on a Discord call, and DBD crashed, but I stayed on the call. Very strange. So if I disappear, don't worry. It's just my computer being itself. Being a little weirdo. Very rude. Weenus! This bad boy. Still typing chat while sticking my head in multitasking. Yeah, bring us some chicken. Learning new seasonal changes while going through puberty 2.0. No! Oh, that's the one. You gotta do the second puberty and the seasons. To change shampoo and conditioner because my hair seems to learn and fight back. I've heard that with other people as well. That, like, once you get really used to something, it doesn't feel as effective. Oh my god, I'm gonna hiccup. Am I good? I just have, like, a single hiccup at the time. Very strange. But I change my conditioner and shampoo so frequently that I never have to, like, I never have to worry about that because I change it anytime. Any minute, yeah. I'm actually stuck forever streaming mic muted because I can't. I just hiccup. Everyone Weenus! Yeah, good. Yeah, we all suffer together. I do, Scott. I do take showers. I'm a bit of a shower aficionado, actually. My favorite thing to do is if I'm at other people's houses or apartments is to look in their shower, actually. Check out the vibes, see what products they got going on. And I realize this is a little bit of satire, but it's also a little bit of truth. I kind of am a snoop. My truth is revealed. I just am so curious. It's so bad. I don't look in people's cupboards, though. Unless I, like, have asked permission. But if it's in the shower, I'm like, what do we got there? What body wash are you using? Oh, you check behind your shower curtain for a sticky bird. Just... Hello? Hello? Using heat on my hair. Oh my god, Bernie, I feel the same way. My hair is very crispy, but I don't like wet hair. Wet hair drives me insane. Yeah, it's 70% satire, 30% truth. Muska bit Nora again. The drama between Muska and this photo has continued. He does not like this picture. He keeps biting the frame. Scott only bathes in lovely scented baths. It's called rain. In the middle of... Oh my god, Belle! Holy fucking shit, I knew I recognized your name, but I didn't realize it was from Chloe's stream. I feel so dumb. You're literally another mod. Oh my god, seeing people outside of the streams I'm used to seeing them in, I'm like, I know this person, but how? How do I know this person? It feels so dumb. I'm sorry, Belle. I'm sorry. I literally know you. Just in the middle of taking a shower in Mary's. Get on the ceiling. Are you a modin? I'm modin 3. Hey everybody, my name is Mary. I'm a streamer, but more importantly, I'm mod 4. Little Lemon Bun. Wait. I can do this. I can shout out everybody I'm mod 4. Little Lemon Bun. Is it gonna appear or did I remove it from this page?
Game is gaming.
Oh my god, it's just the audio. Gamers gaming. Wait, where's the... How did I get rid of the thing? Okay, we'll watch from here. Oh my god, you all can see the chat. I broke the shout out. No. Oops. Oops. Okay. I mod for Little Lemon Bun, Snuggly, and Syfy. Those are the 3 people I mod for. And it's good because those are the main people I watch on Twitch. Instantly recognized. I know Arcana. I know you. Punched a crab? Wait, Lemon, why did you... Oh, in the game. I was like, what? It's a crossover event. I know, hopefully Lemon and I are gonna play some Portal together sometime soon. And it'll be like a formal crossover, you know? And then I just have to get like a game that I can also play with Chloe and Syfy and just make all of you hang out with me. Hi, I'm forcing all my friends to play games with me. It has to be like some game none of us would be good at though. So it's like equal grounds. What could that be? Maybe my brain says Tetris, but I like Tetris. Who is Little Lemon Bun? How about Little Lemon Pun? Someone that loves puns. I think that would be impressive. Maryx lemon merch. I would love that. I would love that. Just a little lemon with cat ears. This is just one of Chloe's much. Yeah, we also have Belle, a fellow Chloe mod. Sounded like I'm notorious. No, Arcana, I didn't mean it like that. Law Mary versus Little Lemon. It's the Law Lemon Smackdown. The most ambitious crossover since Captain America Civil War. I still haven't seen that movie. A business collab. We're businesswoman here. I could wear my my blazer. I don't wear it for anything else. Human fall flat. Yeah, we don't have to play Tetris. I realized I did say the one game that Chloe has told me that she doesn't like, so that'd be a little bit of a dick move. I'll play the one game Chloe hates. Is it Portal 2 that's due, or can you be second player in the first game? It's Portal 2. Portal 2 is the one that has the co-op mode. Infamous is still famous. There you go. Civil War is the best one. Maybe I should watch it. I've been meaning to catch up, but I say that forever. I say that about the Star Wars. I say that about the Marvel movies. And then what do I watch? The Jenny Nicholson Vampire Diaries video. Again. You're still embracing your evil side. Chloe, stinky. Snuggly, more like stinkly. Do I need to play one? You don't have to, no. If anything, okay, so Portal 2 is only harder in that it has like more puzzle types, but for the Portal co-op, we're working together for most of it. So it like if you don't get how to do something, I can help you with it, hopefully. I am behind on Star Wars. I haven't seen any of the prequels. What do you say about the motherfucking prequels? I haven't seen any of them. So I am behind on Star Wars, but I've watched a lot of the other Star Wars things. Jenny Nicholson's VPD video is a cinematic masterpiece. I'm gonna do a video that's like 4 hours long about the Jenny Nicholson's Vampire Diaries video, which is 2 hours long. Yeah, the Goo puzzles are the best. They just did a lot of like really creative puzzles. Belle, yeah, I was talking about the fact that I haven't watched the prequels still. I never saw them. I didn't see the original ones till I was in high school either. My parents were just like not into it. Puzzles are meant to be good for you, so I'm stocking up. Yeah, you're cranking that brain. You're getting it to work, right? Technically, you're ahead, not behind if you haven't seen the prequels, because those are best forward. Well, I mean, like, I'm behind in that they're out and I haven't seen them. I was about to write, oh no. I'm sorry, Belle. I was joking with myself one day, so I was on Disney Plus, because I have Disney Plus, I should just watch them. And I came across the Star Wars movies, and I was like, oh, I should just watch them. And I was like, oh, what order should I watch them in? And I was like, I could watch them in the order they came out. I could watch them in, like, you know, prequel, main trilogy, you know, whatever, the Rey trilogy. Or, hear me out, watching Star Wars in alphabetical order. How do we feel about it? How do we feel? It's an option. Yeah, so I think actually I'm tempted to watch them in alphabetical order. Because I think it'd be funny. I don't need it to make sense. I only live for comedic value. Missing out on a ton of meme content. Yeah, I need to fully understand why he hates sand. Watch it on shuffle. Jenny Nicholson's Star Wars videos. I've watched most of her Star Wars video instead. Oh, I still also haven't watched the last one that came out. The last Star Wars movie that came out. The episodes go in order, but not release date. Okay. Misa, so sorry. Jar Jar Binks. I also, a lot of the, like, Star Wars humor I picked up on from reading the comic Foxtrot as a kid, because one of the characters in Foxtrot is quite obsessed with Star Wars. Same with X-Files. I got a lot of like X-Files and Star Wars lore from reading Foxtrot as a kid. It was one of my favorite like Sunday funnies strips. The episodes go in order, but not the release. Okay, yeah, because I've watched 4 through 6 and 7 through 9, just not 1 through 3. And I've seen Rogue One and Solo in theaters. You know, as you do. Jar Jar as a child. That's what matters. That's what matters. Well, I haven't seen 9. The Rise of Skywalker. He's a Sith Lord. He's a war criminal. Me? Anakin. He's the one that doesn't like sand, right? Because I made a whole big deal, like, forever ago about how we don't date guys that don't like sand. And I think that that's still relevant. I think that that holds true. We don't date guys that don't like sand. They announced the main baddie through Fortnite a couple months prior to its release. What? The last Star Wars was the most ridiculous film in the world. Oh my god. What? The Clone Wars show? I heard the Clone Wars show is quite good. That kid hates sand. Yeah, we don't date people that hate sand. Unless we really like them. But, like, it's risky business. Whiskey business. He does hate sand. Somehow, Palpatine returned. Somehow. Yeah, oh, that's pretty shitty writing. I'm not, like, you know, the type of person that really knows shit about good writing. But I can say that seems pretty shitty. Also, good night, Jahol. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the resub. I hope you sleep well and have a great weekend. I like sandcastles. Sandcastles are great. Maybe if you hadn't grown up on sand. I don't know. I grew up on fucking dirt and I like it still. Some people just exist to be haters. Mandalorian is fine. Yeah, I remember when Mandalorian came out, everybody was quite excited about it. I thought this music was Taylor Swift for a second, and I was like, I didn't do that, did I? Did I turn Taylor Swift? Kind of like bad writing, bad movies, crappy music. It inspires me. That's a good point. You know, it like gets the brain churning for where you can go to improve it. Sandcastles, yeah, they're so fun. I haven't made one in so long. Your Arcana marries an alien. What? Not grow on a planet that is only dirt. So what if I did? Don't want to spoil the prequels, otherwise I'd talk about the sand. Yeah, no, you don't have to spoil it for me. It's okay. I should just watch them. In a blanket and snacks and tea. Sumer, that sounds so good. What type of tea did you get? BRB, stay safe, Mariah. So stylistic and really gets what Star Wars really ignited in people. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, I would wrap this around me, but it's fixing the lighting in my room. Then you're an alien. Okay, because as a kid, so I didn't become a U.S. citizen until 2013. But I moved to Canada. No, I moved to America in 2000. So I lived for 13 years in the States. And for a good chunk of that, I was on a work visa. So once I learned that people called immigrants aliens, either legal or illegal, I had a real, like, weird time with the term alien because of that. Because I was like, I'm a legal alien? We probably shouldn't call people aliens. I don't know. Weird thoughts on that, right? Not to say that using the term alien for what it means in terms of, like, space beings is a bad thing, but using in the context of, like, humans feels weird, right? I'm going on a tangent here, but Mandalorian is good. Unlike the Book of Boba Fett. Also, hello, Froobs! Hello, welcome in. Sorry, you came in on me going on a little, like, talking moment. Book of Boba Fett had a big found family vibes. Aw, that's so sweet. I like found family. I've had some, like, good dreams that have had found family vibes, and they make me feel very cozy. I feel like an alien in context of humans came first. I think it did, Scott. I think it did, but I think it's one of those things where, like, over time, because the term is used in different ways, it feels like a less comfortable way for me to refer to people, if that makes sense. But I do think it was humans first, yeah. Yeah, Frog Mode is adorable. Skip to the finale, and it was just not something I can finish. Aww, the little lad. Look at him nodding his head. That's so cute. That's so cute. What else has... Oh, wait, Knight's peach green tea is so good. Oh, that's my favorite. I feel like peach and green tea is such a good combination. So refreshing. I love it when Starbucks has the, like, peach green tea lemonade. That was so good. I used to drink those all the time before I got into coffee. Book of Boba Fett kind of averaged me. Oh, yeah, I'm seeing a lot of kind of, like, mixed reactions. But I feel like, a lot of Star Wars content, like, this day and age definitely does have mixed. Can I ask you for relationship advice? You can ask, but I can't necessarily, like, certify the quality of my advice, you know? I can try my best. 100 out of 10 combo, right? What did I do? Nancy Drew Severson made a Book of Boba Fett fan comic. It extremely... Oh, made me want to watch! ND. Wait, ND might have not been. Nancy Drew. Chair exploding. I messed up. I, like, got my arm under the thing. Wait, that's fun. Crowdsource it. Okay. Okay. I saw the Roblox. Oh my god. I did say, I didn't know ND is Nancy Drew automatically in my brain. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I matched with a person and been chatting. She likes Roblox over Minecraft. Is that a reasonable deal breaker? Don't make fun of me. Ghost immediately. Is she a legal age? No, I know a lot of people that are, like, really into Roblox, because you can be quite creative on it. I don't know if you like the person. That Roblox isn't one of my, like, immediate red flags. I'm gonna be honest, because I see Roblox as, like, it's a space where people get really creative. You can do a lot with the game. I never really played it myself, but I, like, get the appeal. It's kind of, like, dumbed down, like, IMVU in a way, but you can still be quite, like, you can do a lot of modding and stuff, so I don't know. Like, it could be cool. Maybe she's, like, really into modding, or, like, role-playing in a fun way. Yeah, what does she play on Roblox? Does she only play the go on a date with Ed Sheeran thing on Roblox, which is the only thing I've played on Roblox. And Ed is my husband. So I might have to, like, you know? Well, she doesn't Roblox the winter. Well, you can still ask her, be like, why do you like Roblox over Minecraft? That's, like, a great conversation starter. Sign she could be like, see, my thing. Yeah, show interest in her passions. That, oh my god. My number one dating advice. Number one is if someone's like, I really like this thing, let them talk to you about it, because they really like it. And, like, my thing is, I love when people are passionate. I love when people have something that they really care about, that they want to share with other people, or they want to tell you about, or they just really enjoy. I think it's the fucking best thing ever when someone's like, I have this thing I really like, let me share it with you or tell you about it. And you don't have to, like, play Roblox, but you can just be like, yeah, that's so great that you love that. And I'm so happy you love that. And then hopefully you can share the things that you love with them. And then it's romance, baby! That's how it works. So I think that's okay. If she plays League, you are allowed to, like, you know. People talk about their passions and one of the best things ever. It is. It is. Sounds like work. I mean, yeah, but honestly, like, relationships take effort, kind of, right? Yeah, League is a deal breaker. Good advice if you want a relationship. Do you really want to be in a relationship with a Roblox enjoyer? I mean, it'll come down to, like, personal experience, I think, right? Can you handle the Roblox? Like, I've been on a date with someone that was really into, what was it? RuneScape. Really into RuneScape? Not my thing, I discovered, you know? But I appreciate it. Asked if they play League. Scott, but also, if you feel like you're just looking for a reason to not talk to them anymore, maybe the vibes aren't right. Right? If someone wants to info dump me, I'm down. Yeah, I can stop being a shitty little hater for an hour to let someone be excited. Exactly. I love to be proven wrong. I love to, like, have other people's enthusiasm rub off on me and go like, yeah, that is fucking rad. It's like how I ended up liking Taylor Swift. I just saw so many people excited about her, and I was like, I want to get excited too. Ask if they play Dream Girlfriend. See, that's the key one, because then you know she's a keeper. I'm not trying to sell myself as the best, but if I see League or Val, I just walk away. Yeah, a lot of my coworkers play Valorant. I don't know. Yeah. Because my only thing with a lot of the games that are like League, I'm just not a fan, but like shooting games is I just don't play them at all. And a lot of the people that are like very into them, it's like a specific type of person, I feel like sometimes. Anything other than Nancy Drew, banned. Bopped. Ow! Share my passions of Sharon Van Et with y'all, but I don't have the time. One day. I hope I didn't totally pronounce their name wrong. Missed opportunities. They're talking about Valheim for a second. I do like that. Too impatient to play Val. Only hot girls play Valorant. It is high femme after all. Oh my god, there was like this post in Snuggly's Discord from Twitter that was like categorizing games as like high femme to something butch. It was just so silly. It was so silly. It broke Arcana. Howdy, Animal, welcome in! Valheim would be Def Plus. Yes, I liked that. I liked that game. Nancy Drew is so much. She does a lot of one-word responses. I'm trying to learn more about them and get a lot of O's and yes and no's. Oh, well that doesn't seem fun to talk to them then. Only talk to me if you're a professional, Nancy. Yeah, I actually, the requirement to hang out with me and be in my stream and be my friend in any way, is that you have to have at least 5 speedrun times for Nancy Drew. So everybody can leave. Yeah, Chloe shared the link if you want to watch it. Pokemon on the fem scale. Wait, we can see. I bet I could just open this up. Let's find out where you are. It could be, really, I'm a pro talker. Oh, okay. But like, if they're not asking you questions back, that's not fun, right? That's my thinking. I gotta ask questions, they gotta ask questions, we're asking questions, we're like, who are you? Who are you? Okay, here it is. Here's the chart. She asked if I like ferrets. Okay, that's a question. That's a good question, too. Ferrets are fucking cute. Does she have ferrets? Oh, she's changing the tides then if she has ferrets. Okay, here's the chart. See, I think I edge on high femme over here. She has a ferret. Femme, maybe marriage at this point. I don't know. Pure evil. I'm bringing evil into this stream. Overwatch, Sims, and Pokemon. In Fem! Okay, yes. So in Fem, we have a lot that I like, including Animal Crossing, and also, way small here, you know what it says? It says mobile gaming. You know who plays a lot of mobile games? This bitch. So, yeah, Nancy Drew is in Stonebutch, though, which, like, who would have thunk it? Who's created this vibe, you know? Because, like, I'm both mobile game and Nancy Drew. So I think that hypothetically puts me, and this actually makes sense. This makes sense. It puts me in Butchie Femme. I'm saying all these words wrong. Because of one key thing here, Mirror's Edge, right in the middle. I realized you can't see my mouse, but Mirror's Edge right in the middle, that's my literal favorite game of all time. So I am a Butchie Femme. Thank you all for coming with me to this experience. Could be a euphemism. I don't. Holding the ferret? Also, hello, Compcat. How you doing, friend? So many games I've never tried. So many games. Fallout New Vegas is not fudge. Every trans from high femme girl I know cannot obsessing over New Vegas. It must be fudge because I like so many across all categories. Yeah, I've taught you all about me now. Markiplier Five Nights at Freddy's is so femme. Honestly, kind of. I don't know. I've seen the people that like watching the FNAF lore videos, and it's me, and it's Syfy by Skyrim. Every day of my life, I look at my Switch and I go like, what if I bought Skyrim on this? You know, what if I got to lay in bed on my Switch and play Skyrim? Would that be a better world? Yeah, it would. People's Steam logos on the chart too. Oh, stream logos. Because I think it's just like, it's also like creators you watch. I actually don't know the original context for this at all. Like, who made this? Are they here to hurt us? Hentai's on the High Femme. High Femme is hentai. And the world needs another copy of Skyrim. Duck, but like, think of it this way. I could never leave my bed again. And then I just don't stream anymore, actually, because I'm just playing Skyrim. Also, hi, Duck. The urge, it's what Todd wants. Yeah, this chart doesn't make sense to me, but I kind of like thrive in the chaos a little bit. I'm like, ooh, this makes no sense. It's kind of fun. A better world would be one that never had Skyrim in the first place. I'm feeling kind of hurt. Feeling kind of hurt by the chat tonight, guys. Oh no. I really like Skyrim. You don't have to like Todd. Duck, if I make you mod, am I gonna regret it? Who are we bopping, Duck? Is it over the Skyrim commentary? Because I don't think that would be very fair. Because then you would be bopping someone I mod for. That'd be a little tension in the chat, I think. I would also like an Elder Scrolls 6. Give me mod on mod Duck after Duck mods. Love Todd, but specifically Skyrim. I get why Skyrim is bad, but that doesn't change how much I enjoyed it, right? Like, I think Morrowind, Morrowind was really good, like very lore dense. I really liked Skyrim. Ban Lemon, she asked for mod, that ban of full offense. I would trust Lemon being a mod. Lemon, do you want to be a mod? This is a formal way for me to ask you that. Okay, Duck, I also never completed Skyrim, but you don't have to complete a game to enjoy it. Oh, sweet. Lemon can be mod. What if I spell your name wrong? Did that work? Lemon, do you feel suddenly more powerful? Lemon's a mod! Nice. That's what happens, Scott. You come into my chat and you tell me to ban someone, suddenly they're mod. That's just how it goes, isn't it? Lemon, oh no. Your first time. Yeah, sorry. This is a pro Skyrim chat. Thank you. Boring RPG to me. I get like 10 hours in and booked it through the rest of the... Yeah, I got like a lot of time in and I never finished the main story. I was not interested at all in the main story. I just like wandering around. I was like checking out the whole world. Only played Skyrim for a little bit and then I realized I didn't like it. Oh, I like it. I just like open world games. I like having my bow and crouching for 7 hours. My thighs would be so strong. I really want to replay Mirror's Edge. Fantastic Chloe! Oh my god, welcome in, friend. Okay, my shout out thing is broken. Oh no. Oh no. We'll do it anyway, it's fine. Chloe, welcome in! How are you doing? Wait, you resubbed as well? Thank you for the resub. It's playing the audio from your clip. Ignore it. It's gonna be a weird experience. Oh my god. Chloe! Thank you for the resub and the raid! How was Assassin's Creed? I skipped Lemon. I sped run Lemon doing the shout out. Hi everybody, my name is Mary. I'm a variety streamer. Right now I'm playing through a Nancy Drew game, but I also like Undertale and I like Pokemon. And I just like all sorts of stuff. How are we doing tonight? How was your stream? We just modded Lemon, so it's a little bit of chaos in the chat. Hello, Soft Cookie. How are you doing? Also, hello, Brace for Impact 1000. It's over 9,000. It was great. We discovered the cult of Cosmos in demos, which is fun. That sounds spacey. Oh, speaking of space, I also like Earthbound. That's true. And my favorite game is Mirror's Edge. Now that I'm just talking about games I like. I'm just talking about them. I want to see my co-star do's and don'ts of the day. I haven't checked them in a hot second. If we're talking about culty space stuff. But that sounds great, Chloe. Also, Chloe, if you need to hop off and like get water, get food, lay on the bed and not move for a little bit, totally understand. Go take care of yourself if you need it. Also, everybody follow Chloe. They're very sweet and know a lot of languages. Never played Assassin's Creed. We're collectively hating Skyrim. No, we're not. I like Skyrim, but I get why you don't like it. If you don't like it, it is very repetitive, but it's also fun. Italians agree because of Assassin's Creed. Sophia. I do this every time. I'm adding the nickname. I'm adding the nickname, Sophia. Don't worry. Your nickname is added. Now I hopefully won't be a goober brain. Yes, we are, Chloe. Can't believe you've done this. Another Chloe comes in and raids, and you continue this. I need to play Assassin's Creed. Okay, what are my do's and don'ts? My do's and don'ts of the... Okay, do's. Oh! My do's. This is bad vibes. X's t-shirt. Distractions. Pangs. That's terrible vibes. My don'ts. Calm down. Calm down and like, calm down. Yielding. And curtsies. This is bad. Okay. Me and co-star are not friends anymore. Did my year abroad in Florence. Every time I was drunk, I wanted to climb the Donamo. That is fantastic. That is so good. I feel like Arcana and I are on one side of a fence and Lemon and Mary on the other side. We're just... Have a good lurk, Chloe. I'm excited for your stream tonight. Chloe's playing Harvester tonight, and I'm very excited to watch it. So have a good dinner, and then I will see you in your stream later. Thank you. I'm so sorry again, Sophia. I've been doing good. Life's been a little funky, but it's been good. Yeah, my do's and don'ts are super toxic today. Don't like it. Despise co-star. They don't let me change your picture from a Roman statue crotch. Why? Why? Yeah. All of us are beefing with co-star. Maybe co-star's just like hates us. Flinging every heavy object. Go to a bachelor's party next month. That isn't scary. It's scary. Isn't that scary? It could be fun. Chloe's gonna get a card. Where did I put my cards? I hid them under my bed. Y'all want to know the truth about me getting ready for a stream? It's hiding stuff that I don't know what to do with under my blanket. Normal adult things to do. Gonna drink and I don't drink. Well, then you gotta just be the, like, you know, the person that watches all the drunk people. Honestly, the thing to keep in mind is drunk people are never gonna, like, care if you're not drunk because they're usually too drunk to notice, right? I have dues for Tias and confetti. It's a party. Yeah. 5 Fed cleaning up strats. Thank you. And then I go to bed and I realize I'm laying on a picture frame and I'm like, this is not what I wanted. Why am I laying on my pills? Co-star told me to expect a dramatic change, so I had a spicy meaty ball and changed my hair. Now I have a side frings. No, Chloe. Oh, yeah, no, I don't recommend popping a pill unless it's an anti-anxiety pill. That could help. That could be a little helper. Other than that. All right, Chloe, I hope we pick a good vibe card for you. To be fair, I have now drawn the death card, but it was for myself. Spooky. Changing hair is a big anxiety. I wish I could be more spontaneous. You gotta just, it's baby steps, right? It's just like trying different hairstyles. You could maybe add in like a little color to the tips that you just can, you know, cut off later if you don't like. Takes antihistamines. Take random pills and go for a ride. No! take a Benadryl and just pass out. What did you think I meant? I don't know, Damon. Chat, don't do drugs. Unless you're doing it in safe ways and you feel good about the situation and or it's prescribed to you and you feel good about the situation, right? Bad day at uni and dyed my hair purple. I have been that way too, Chloe. Always advocate for doing unbelievably dangerous things with drugs with Nana. Okay. Okay. A card for Chloe. I think we're ready. I'm gonna split the deck. And Chloe's card is... It is the upright 7 of Wands. No, it's been a while, but I think we were pulling this a lot before. Let's see what 7 of Wands... He's kind of like a lizard that's like fighting off other sticks. Huh. It's like iconic until I moved home and family had to... Family made me go brown? No! I hate that when family's like, don't have fun. Rude. Okay. 7 of Wands. Uh-oh. Something or someone is thwarting your progress. Don't let it get to you. You're in the right place and you don't need to yield your personal power to anyone or anything. Stand your ground, prove your worth, and swat away any temptations to back down or compromise. Anyone not on board with the U program is clearly meant to be at a different conference. Didn't they check the big sign in the lobby? No free pens or brand advisors for them. And the affirmation that you get, because I forgot I haven't been reading these. Your affirmation is... No one can ever take away the things that make me and my life brilliant. And if they try, I may cut them. What a threat. Give me temptations! What is this what? Yeah, Arcana, this is the Affirmations Tarot deck. Ooh. So, it's like a regular tarot deck, but for each of the card, it also gives you an affirmation, which I haven't been reading the affirmations when I tell you guys what the cards mean, so I'll try and do that in the future. Gotta sleep! Oh no! Sophia's gotta sleep, so good night, and good night to Lemon. Sweet dreams, friends. I hope that you all sleep very well. Cut them out, cut them down, cut them up. Slice and dice is the only choice. There was my mod. It's okay. I think one of our other mods is lurking. And also, I'm a mod. That's my list of decks. Yeah, it's the one I saw that I was like, this is mine. Bye-bye, Sophia. Good night. Using Rider Tarot for a while. Ooh. What is Rider Tarot? I have to look it up. Yeah, I just came across that deck and I was like, yeah, I think this is good. Okay, yeah, the Rider Tarot deck. I see. The OG, the original. I just love the art style on different cards. So beautiful. Okay. Lebowski Tarot is the one I do now. Rider's just the classic. Yes. I think we should probably get into Nancy. I don't know how long I'll stream tonight just because it's been a little bit of a long day. And I realize I have quite a lot of energy now, but I've been crashing midstream a lot lately. So we will see how it goes. The Banco Tarot. It's a tarot. Ooh, pretty. That's super pretty. God, tarot cards are just gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, let's play some Nancy Drew. Gamers. We are playing Secret of Shadow Ridge. Let me get into character. Where's my hat? Fuck, where did I put my hat? I lost my hat! Okay. In a world. Have a good lurk, Chloe! In a world where there was once a Nancy, and that Nancy was a Drew. She went to a ranch called Shadow Ranch. Definitely does not imply anything shadowy, mysterious, or dangerous in any way. On that ranch, there was a snake attack. But the snake attack was caused by a ghost horse, possibly, maybe. And that there ghost horse also broke the water supply. Because horses are immensely talented with their hooves that can do a lot of damage, especially when they're ghost horse. So we're trying to figure out what's happening with this ghost horse. At the same time, in the past, back in the day, there was a guy called Dirk Valentine that robbed banks, and he fell in love with a pretty lady, and they were in love. And then the father of the pretty lady hung Dirk Valentine. And we're trying to find Dirk Valentine's treasure. And I think that sums up the plot. Also, they're cowboys. And we got bit by a snake. And I got banned from riding horses. That's where we're at. Yes, the typical ghost horse. Never have I ever in my life dealt with ghost horse hooves, the most powerful force. King Citrus, hello. How did they do it? How do them ghosty horses do it with their little ghosty feets? Little ghosty feetsies. I feel like if I had a dog named Ghost, it would be like little ghosty feetsies. Somebody snaked somebody. We're trying to figure out who the snake master is. And the horse and the snake are in on it. It's a tag team of the horse and the snake. Horse and the snake and the human, hypothetically, that are in on it together. Everybody's kind of sus. Everybody actually in this game is, like, thoroughly sus, which is good for a Nancy Drew game, because sometimes you'll play them and you'll be like, it's so obvious. It's so, oh, I didn't sign into Steam. Give me just a second. It's so obvious who the bad guy is. Oh my god. But in this one, I'm like, it could be everybody. I honestly don't trust a single person. Ever. Welcome in. The Horse and the Snake sounds like a Tom Clancy novel. It does. I tried reading Rainbow Six Siege. Not a book for me. Never again will I read. I'm glad to be here these days, King Citrus. Yes, could even be Nancy. What if there was a game where Nancy was the bad guy? I would want that. I think that'd be fun. Me and Chloe were talking about what if there was a Nancy Drew game. Fucking Borger. That took place at a circus, like a clown murder. That'd be so good. That'd be so good. Oh, we fed everything. That's the last thing I did, I think. Oh my god, the music's so good. Hi, Siren! Welcome into some Nancy Drew. Here on the farm, here on the ranch, the Shadow Ranch. Welcome in. Nancy turned heel would be, yeah! I want a Nancy villain.
Check. That's done.
Okay.
I haven't done that yet.
Okay, so I think we need to go riding. Everybody was, that'd be another one, if it was like a, spoilers for Murder on the Orient Express. If it was like a Murder on the Orient Express. My GPS has me in the middle of small town Alabama. Jackie, I hope that it is okay and it is just leading you through. That's kind of spooky. You just have to escape. Yeah, I would be down for a Murder on the Orient Express situation. Nancy's the villain wasting all their unripe fruits. Damn it! Yeah, I've already been kicked out for messing up, picking vegetables. AJ Freaks in Part 2. The Nancying.
Need something?
Need something. It's Tex. You can tell he's a Tough guy by his voice.
May I go riding now?
Oh, Bob's all yours.
Oh,
I set up
Bob's
some
all
barrels
mine.
and a
Chloe, welcome
sawhorse
back.
so you can do some barrel racing and practice roping. Whenever you're out there, I'll watch you and time you. If you get good enough, like, say, you get your time below 10 seconds, and if you can lasso the sawhorse, like, say, 4 times out of 5, I'll give you your very own lariat. You can practice as much as you want whenever you
This
want.
is how I'm gonna
Just
get
don't
up
go
the
walking off
thing.
with my rope, 'cause I'll be watching.
Oh my god, so I have to do something correctly. Welcome back,
to you
Chloe. Had to
later.
pull off to get
If it
gas just in
lasts
case I
that
don't see it.
long.
That's very smart of you. That's very smart. Oh my god, I have such like a big fear of running out of gas somewhere. Room tidying time. Best of luck with the room tidying. I love listening to streams and cleaning. It's the best combo. I've done some sweet mopping to some streams. Okay, so how am I supposed to do this? Okay, everybody, stick with me. We're going to the left. We're going straight. We're going to the right. We're going straight. Left. Oh, but they. Oh, fuck. We'll just try. We'll just try and do it, I guess.
No sense
We-
going in there without a
Oh,
horse
I didn't
to
get a
ride.
horse ready. Nancy just runs around the track. You know, that's, oh my god, she's like one of those people that pretends to be a horse by like galloping on their arms and legs. I don't need a horse. I got my own arms and legs and body. Okay. We gotta get our saddle. Put it on Bob. Anybody who missed this, this is Bob. Just vibing in a bubble bath. Chill and lo-fi. Oh my gosh. Siren, that sounds lovely. Or is that with chili? Oh, with chill lo-fi. No, not with chili. I was like, bath with chili. You know, while I'm a person
Come on,
that's had
Bob.
soup in the bath, I feel like chili bath would be a little intimidating, right? Okay, wait. What is this?
Yes.
Do I just keep doing it?
Try again.
Oh. I have to do it at
Just
the right
missed.
time? When am I supposed to do it? Sometimes I feel bad doing other things while listening to streams because I feel like it's polite to interact, but it's like another view. Yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah, anybody lurking is so welcome. I've gone through a lot of phases with this where I've been, you know, like,
You
oh,
got
I'm
1
sad
out of 5.
because, you know, people are like not talking in chat and stuff. But I realized so much of the time when I watch streams, I just like watching them. And like sometimes, you know, I'll have some things to say, but sometimes I don't. And it's just nice to listen to someone. So I hope you all know that it is totally fine to just hang out and listen. Yeah, the timing's got to be based on where the rope is. I'm just struggling to
Rats, I was this close.
click it at the right
Rats,
time.
I was this close. Missed.
I think I
Start
keep
over.
clicking it when it's on the left. And I think it should be... Well, I kept thinking,
Do
like, maybe
over.
it should be, like, in the middle.
Just missed.
It's
Do
so
over.
fast. Oops. Guess I can back out if I did bad enough.
Missed. Do over.
Start over.
Love how police and detective in Nancy Drew stories don't question the teenage girl is doing a better job. Yeah, like you would think like, you know, Nancy solves enough of these, people start to like do some internal investigations in the department, like why is Nancy Drew
Try again.
doing a better job? Oh my god. How
Oh.
where does it need
Do
to be? I keep clicking it at the same point, but I like don't know how to be fast enough. Okay. I'm just gonna let it... Wait, I have to click it when it's a circle at the top. That's it. I bet.
Yes.
Yeah, I
got
figured
1
it
out
out.
of
I figured
5.
it out. What's... Oh, it's my hat. The fun part of tidying up is putting the postcards and souvenirs from my holiday onto the memory wall. Yes, I always love that, and having a little time to like enjoy looking at your stuff and being like, oh, the memories. Okay, there we go. That should be good. Oh. Oh. No? That one's gonna be
Rats,
too late
I was
again.
this close.
Oh my god, it's so... Why? I gotta be quicker.
Yes.
I could never do this. She also breaks a lot of laws. True, true. Like, the thing is, like, would Nancy Drew cases be able to be tried in
Yes.
court? Because I feel like she's, like, obtaining evidence illegally. So, like, she's literally sneaking into people's, like, rooms and stuff. So, like, she's definitely
Perfect.
obtaining
That's 3 out of 5.
evidence illegally. So, I don't even know if any of, like, her court cases could be properly tried in court. Like, Nancy could be in some ways. I've messed that up. I'm gonna... I can't even leave it.
Just
Is that-
missed.
Can I back up and try again? Barrels.
Here we
Let's do
go.
the barrels. Oh, I think it's this one? Oh god. I don't actually know what way that last turn was.
9.5. How about that? You did it.
Okay, I did the barrels correct. Without a warrant, breaking and entering, not informing people their rights. Exactly. Nancy's just like, I'm actually above the law.
Do over.
Oh my god. Okay. It's fine. I just need to be patient, you know? Back to the good
Yes.
music. I wonder how hard this is. Has anybody done this before, lassoing? It looks... In my mind, it wouldn't be that hard, but I guess it is incredibly hard. Rope, go in a circle, babe. Please?
Gotcha.
You got 2 out of 5.
You got 2 out of 5. At least he's not saying nope this time. I feel like getting the endless... I feel like...
All right.
Crying.
15 clams. I'm all set.
Oh wow, 100 biddies.
Heesh, thank you for the biddies. Oh, 15 clams. I'm all set. The law? What's that? I'm just a teenager with 1,000 IQ and an itch to solve crimes that I have no bearing on myself. Okay, wait, I'm not done. How well traveled? Yeah, she's been around the world, and I've never heard her have to apply for a passport or get vaccinated for anything. You know, some places you go, you need to vaccinate. Now we're ready to roll. Yeah, now I can win because I have the 15 clams.
Gotcha.
That's the fuel I need to succeed. One day, I hope I can just actually pull out 15 clams.
Gotcha.
Like, just eat some clams. I don't think I've had a clam in a really long time. I feel like clams are not just like a regular thing, you know, you have around to munch on. Just Google's on crack. They won't let me take the most direct route. I'm gonna use Apple Maps now. Oh no! Oh, Jackie! Oh, that's the worst. When they're like, this is the quickest way, and you're like,
Perfect.
you're actually
4
wrong.
out of 5. Congratulations.
I did it right?
All right. Now I can get my own lariat. I did the barrel race in under 10 seconds and roped the sawhorse
I'm a
4 out of
gamer.
5 times. Do I
Back
get a
on the road.
lariat?
Okay, have a
Yep,
good lurk.
you
Safe
go.
driving.
I'm surprised at you.
Why?
Surprised at me. Look at his fingernails. They literally
Work.
added in the dirt under his fingernails. Now that is attention to detail.
But there's still hope. This little vacation of yours ain't over with yet.
May I go riding again?
Yep.
Trying to
Talk to you
laugh at
later.
me
Just
when I'm
stay
a
out of trouble.
gamer. Man with your belt buckle. SMH. I want a fancy belt buckle. Oh my gosh. I've been so hiccupy today. What is that? The collar? Oh no, that's a bit for a horse. I was like, is there a cat? This game could have done with a barn cat. That would have been such a cute addition. What would we name it? I feel like Pudding the barn cat. Clint Westwood.
Come on, Bob.
Honestly, that's the vibes. No, his name's Tix. He's a rough and tough and cowboy, you know. Where am I going? I need to go to the trail stop? No, I need to go to the actual trailhead, I think.
Yazzie.
Oh, Mary Yozzie's just out hanging out in the middle of nowhere. I wonder if I should try and break into her store? Perhaps? Butterscotch, the cat. Okay, if anybody doesn't know, Mary, the other character in the game, she has a store and she's trying to buy a plot of land that the people who own the ranch have, but they don't know why she wants that land. So it seems a little sus. Oh, you gotta do it with like two E's in the E, and then it should work. Grooming horses is actually relaxing. I used to volunteer at a horse stable and rescue and help give the horses a bath and groom them. I feel like it would be quite nice to groom them. Horses can be like, they have a lot of personality, right? But they can be quite great. Look at all these arrowheads I'm finding. Arrowheads were my currency. I would be rich.
Heck, why walk when I can ride?
Why walk when I can ride? Okay, Nancy. Okay, let's go to Cougar Bend. Hopefully we find a cougar there. Yeah. Also, I was gonna try and wear another southern themed outfit, but I kind of copped out because I found the sweater again and I got really excited because I like it. Okay, so I need to write down where all of, excuse me, the hieroglyphs are. Oh. Where is that one? Oh my god, wait, it's so hard for me to tell. So there's like a swoop here? There's a swoop? Can I look at it when I'm standing right from here? Is it this one? I think it's right there. Yeehaw, baby! That one? Most of the horses were champion show horses and others were rescues. Oh, from neglectful owners. That's so sad. It's so sad to think of people having such, like, large, magnificent creatures and then treating them so poorly. I think they deserve the utmost respect. Where is that? Oh, it's right there. Oh, you know what? I put this one too high, I think. I think it's right there. Favorite was the black Arabian horse named Midnight. He'd always do bops on his nose. With his nose on your cheek before a bath. That's so cute to give you little kisses. That's adorable. Okay, we got the birds, which I think might be this one. And then there should be one like lower down in here. Yeah! Little lizard. I saw you, floor lizard. Or to gain Midnight's trust because he was a rescue. Ah! Oh. I can see one there, but I can't get to it. I wonder if I have to climb up. Ooh, this music is a little spooky. Okay, now I'm up high. There's the sun one here? Oh no, wait, the sun one is the higher one, and then the hand is there. I'm just giving you a hand. I'm cracking a code at the bottom somehow. Not sure quite how that's working yet. There's a little goat. Goat man. We got a burb. Burb man. And we got a swirl. Consumed an ungodly amount of pizza. We're back to a Bob game. Yes, Bernie. What type of pizza did you get? Can you share? May I too have the za? I want pizza, actually. That sounds so good tonight. Have I had dinner already? No. Yeah, sometimes you gotta do a mental check, because sometimes I eat before stream, sometimes I eat after stream. Oh my god, we're back to this music again. A Bernie in this chat? This ungodly hour. The owner of the stables had a hard time gaining his trust, and one day she asked me if I could give him a bath and good groom, and for some weird reason he came over and laid his head on my lap. Aww. Cute. It is D-Gen hours. The time is now. Where is the last glyph? It is a Friday. Pepperoni and chorizo. Yeah, it's a Friday night. We can have a little rowdy late night Friday night. That's allowed. I always support it. Where are the rest of these glyphs? Okay. Is this one there? Because that's, like, the only other thing that is on there. Yeah, the guitar solo is actually ridiculous. The energy it provides. I don't know where that... Oh, it's right there. Okay, I was right. I was right. Goes from root to... Yeah, it's just like... Oh, you wanted southern vibes? Not anymore. It's time for moody tunes. Alright, Nancy, I know how to do this now. We got this. It's fine. I'm a gamer. I cannot... I fucked it up again. Okay. Best time I had with Midnight is when he let me ride him bareback through a pasture. Oh my god, he was like my own black beauty. That's so cute. Track 1 on a 26-hour concept album. And how long would this track be? Like 1 hour of it? Yeah, this is actually like the person that composed this music actually worked for Pink Floyd, worked on it, you know. So he's just slipping in some of his originals in here. And Callie, I know you're working probably, so this message won't reach you, but we should get burgers and or pizza tonight. Think about him from time to time. Aww. It's always so nice when you do something and like parts of it stay with you like that. Like I think about all the kids I've worked with all the time. I did it right.
Ta-da!
Oh my god, I'm a cowboy. Finally! Okay.
I can't get my map out now. I'll just remember the petroglyphs I see and check my map later.
Okay, we got Devil Horn and we got Swirl. Everybody remember that? We got Devil Horn and we got Swirl. And then stars. Up there. Sun. Right there. People. Yeah! They're like, woo! Right there. Callie? You wanna get pizza tonight? Hell yes. Hell yes! Or burgers. Right there. Oh my god, Ziva looks so big! Callie's home, everybody. Everybody be happy. Woo! Remember Devil Horn and Squirrel? Thank you. Thank you for remembering. Never forget. The cats are so goofy. I'm getting pizza tonight, and I'm so happy. Gave up on tidying again. We're writing what recipes? The hidden food lore. Recipes are just food lore, right? Sad chaos mess energy. No. Right here. That's a friend. That's a friend.
Cappy's keys. Pappy's name, please.
Beneath Cappy's keys, Pappy's name, please. What? Garf girl? Is that a Percy? I kind of am. I need to get a lasagna shirt, and then I can officially be Garf girl. Devil Horn, Swirl Chicken, Stars, Sun, People. Casual. Beat your burgers tonight. Yeah. That's what roommates are all about, baby. Is you gotta get food together, and it's great. Was that all that was up here? Is just the glyphs? I did all that for just glyphs? I can't like... Oh my god, okay. I should check what's on my checklist, because I think... Alright everybody, if I get a burger, what type of burger should I get? I like going for like a Swiss cheese mushroom. Larot from text by playing and winning. Oh, I did that. I did that.
That's done.
See if it's okay. I have checked the text. Oh, my recipes for my old notebook. I have a proper little book for them now. Oh, that's so awesome. Man, I feel like recipes are such a nice thing to have recorded for you that you can always like pass on to other people as well. So I need to keep my eyes peeled for a green bottle that's under something. We need to...
Can't check that
okay,
off
that was
till
in the
it's
past.
done.
Figure out a way to get up and on that ledge. We did that. Find a way why Mary's so eager to buy the property. Okay, let's go to Mary Yazie's. I think she's the person we should talk to next. Amazing of Percy, thank you! I just wanted to come say hi and give it on my poopy PC so I can have stream open at the same time. Oh, thank you, Percy. Thank you for hanging out. Enjoy your gaming. Have fun. Thank you for the compliment. I hope you have a good Friday and a great weekend. Technically, my roommate is my 8-year-old daughter, and if we have pizza, we have to get Pizza Hut. Oh, well, I hope you two can have some wonderful roommate pizza times together still. My favorite is the easiest, bacon ribs with mash. Oh, delicious. Best butter and cabbage. What's best butter? Like, compared to other butters? Oh, Mary is here. My mom puts her recipes on index cards in this little black box. Yeah, that's what my mom does, too.
You with something?
I saw you riding earlier near Shadow Ranch. Do you ride around there a
What
lot?
were you
You're mistaken.
doing there?
Shadow Ranch is private property. I never
God.
ride there. You must have seen somebody else.
Okay.
I'm sure the Raleighs don't mind if you ride on their land.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me. So don't go telling people you saw me trespassing, because you didn't. Excuse me.
Baked pork chop with butter noodles. Oh, that sounds really good.
I can't talk right now. Sorry.
Okay, so she's mad at us. That's great. That's okay. Find Cappy's
check
keys
that- can't
are.
check
Need to
that
find out
off
who
till it's
Pappy is. So I
done.
think I need to call our friend again. Anything else I've missed so far? I think I have.
I
those
haven't done that
things.
yet.
I wonder if I can write out to where she was. She was like in between here. But it doesn't look like I can. Huh. She's very busy. Very busy. Feisty? I am! I've been in a little bit of a rowdy mood lately. I had a really good day yesterday, and I did have a burger for dinner. Double burger day! I think we should, okay, but if you've already had dinner, I can have, like, whatever, and then on Sunday night, we can get good dinner vibe. Or we can get pizza. Kerrygold is so good. The way my Grammy made it, proper comfort food. Oh, for lunch, not dinner. Okay, good. We can get pizza then. We can get pizza.
Need something?
I'm pretty sure I saw Mary Yazzie
That's
riding
okay.
on ranch property.
I can get
Have
a
you ever
burger
seen her
whenever,
riding
you
around
know?
here? When I asked her about it, she denied it, adamantly.
Yeah, it's a bit
Was
sus,
she
isn't
hurting
it?
anything? Defacing rocks? Setting fires? Threatening some endangered species?
Yeah, she was like fucking up some squirrels. Desert squirrels, you know? Just punching them. Oh my god, wait, the Mary is feisty was about the other Mary and not about me. Reading comprehension, 10 out of 10.
It just seemed like she was hiding something, that's all.
Sounds to
Yeah,
me like
seemed-
you're making a
seemed a
mountain
bit
out of an
sus.
anthill. I wouldn't
Okay.
worry about it.
Okay,
Talk to you later.
Tex.
No
Okay, mountain out of a molehill. Okay. Oh, way to just ignore my concerns. I'm sure she's not the one with the ghost horse. Honestly, wouldn't be hard to make her horse.
I better not go in there until I call the
I should call the
sheriff.
sheriff. Hello, sheriff. Hello. Why do I have a geological survey number? When did I get that?
This is Nancy Drew. I'm the one who's staying at Shadow Ranch.
I remember. In fact, I spent a good part of last night out there.
Yeah, because a horse
I know.
broke our
I never
water
got a chance to talk to you.
with his little
There's
horse
something I can
hands.
do for you?
Yeah, can I
Would it
investigate?
be all right if I looked around in the pump house?
Sure, I'm all done in there. Should have had my deputy take that sign down. Mind my asking why you want to look around?
Oh,
Wait a minute. Dave
Oh my God,
told me
stretching
about
feels
you.
so
You're
good.
the girl detective.
Amateur detective.
I don't know. Dave
Amateur.
seemed to be real impressed with you. In more ways than one, I might add.
oh, me and Dave.
Thanks for your
I think
help.
Dave has
Anytime.
a crush on me. Excuse me. All right, let's find things.
Looks like the pipe is pretty badly corroded.
Whoa, that's gross. We were drinking that? Arrowhead, nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's gnarly. Ooh. Oh my god, if it isn't a hole in the floor I can go in. Oh my god. This place is... What? What is...
Dave?
Well, where did you come from?
Look at his little stubble. Also, is Dave a bad guy? 'Cause, like... Is that why he's been so nice to me and called me ma'am?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sneak up on you, but what are you doing?
Well, see, I'm looking for Dirk Valentine's treasure.
He's a little treasure hunter. Wait.
What do you know about it?
He's kind of hot,
My
though.
great-aunt Ellie was Frances Humber's cousin. When she died, she left me a bunch of stuff, including an old letter she'd gotten from Frances. In the letter, Frances said that Valentine had
talker,
hidden a
Ram
bunch
Sayer.
of loot somewhere and wanted Frances to find it by following the clues he left for her. Frances was real smart, see? Loved puzzles, played the piano pretty good, too. Anyway, after Valentine met his end, Frances was too broken-hearted to
It's
care
so
about some
sad.
treasure. She told Aunt Ellie that if she could find it, she could keep it. I also found this picture.
Oh,
That's
so he's
Frances's
related.
father, Sheriff Merrill Humber. There's something written on the back. Stairs to cellar.
Stairs
That's
to
Frances's
cellar.
handwriting. Looks like the other half of the message got torn off.
Wait,
I
so
was
it's
hoping that the
green
treasure
bottle
might be under the stairs
to
in here,
cellar.
but no such luck.
I didn't know this place had a cellar.
As far as I know, no one does. The entrance is secret. These stairs
Secret
lead to a secret door
cellar.
behind the bookcase in the den.
Secret door! Oh my god. In the better part of town near an interstate now. Good! The route to Google wanted me to take was adding 3 hours. Oh my gosh, Jackie, that's wild. Enjoy your dinner. Google. Google's not my enemy.
What do the Raleighs think about all this?
The Raleighs don't know. I was afraid that if I told them, they'd...
Fire you?
See, my brother's dead broke. No job, health's bad. I was thinking if I could just find the
He just
treasure...
wants to help his brother.
I understand, but now I'm in kind of an awkward position.
Yeah,
I know,
you could be the
and
one
I'll tell
telling
them,
the
I
horse
swear,
to
as soon as they come
do
back,
things so you can
they got
sneak
enough
around.
on their minds right now.
What about all the accidents that have been happening around
The
here lately?
Rollings.
I don't
JK.
know anything about that horse or any of the other stuff that's been going on around here.
Yeah,
I
this
swear.
is JK's
Now,
origin story.
If you'll pardon me,
She's
I need
actually
to tend to my chores.
Southern. Okay, well now
No,
he's
wait,
gone.
You don't have to leave.
Oh no, we've ruined our possible love interest. Forget Ned. Okay, wait, that's the way out. That's a door apparently. That's good. Okay. Oh, Chicago. Oh, this is what we're gonna have to ask Bess and George about.
Something's missing.
That it's a piece of clothing from the time
I
period.
wonder what somebody's been using that for. Someone
Caused the corrosion with acid, which means somebody possibly drank acid. I want a dog that's a rare breed, oh no! Why must I suffer for what I want? Well, you're gonna have such a great adventure with them in life. It's gonna be so worth it. You're gonna have so much fun together. Okay, wait. I know that these things go together, right? The 2 pictures? I need to find a green bottle. Acid using snake person on the loose? My enemy. The acid snake.
Check. I haven't done that yet.
Okay. Is there not more I can look under? Like, stairs? Okay, this lets me look at this wall. Is this wall a thing? No. Oh my god, don't drink acid challenge! Hey guys!
Looks like I'm back in the den.
Hey guys, everybody! I'm here today with a new challenge. It's don't drink acid. Born a snake handler and I'll die a snake handler. Poppy new phrase. Look for a green bottle under stairs to cellar. I thought I did. I thought I was doing quite a good job of that, actually. Okay, I'll go back out. Loop around once again. That's suspicious. Huh. Maybe Bernie's the villain. Bernie. Bernie, are you the villain? Anything down here? Any bottles? letting me look at anything under the stairs? That's a twist. It was Bernie all along. Bernie, I trusted you, except when I called you Briny for months. Maybe I didn't trust you as much then. Okay, I can go up. I can turn around. I can't look down. Why? Where? Because, like, this is the stairs. You were Dork Valentine all along, not even Dirk. Maybe the real villain was society. Maybe society makes all of us the real villain, you know? He's the one the cards warned us about. Bernie, we have to cut you! If there's a thing here, I'm missing it completely. Like, can I look up? Can I look up? Can I look down? Can I look around town? Maybe it's just a really mad horse. True, maybe we, like, wronged a horse, you know? Maybe it, like, deserved so much more. Oh, it looks like there's writing on those barrels. Yeah, I like, maybe I can call someone? Sure, this seems like a good place to call people. Rainy lo-fi music is so peaceful. I like listening to it a lot. Maybe Robert has been the villain this whole time. Bob. He would turn on me. Let's call the Geo Survey, because I don't know where I got this number from, so we should definitely call them.
SWGS, this is Geza.
Hi, my
Ghost
name is
Horse has
Nancy
a
Drew.
twin.
Not too long ago, you provided this person I know with a map that showed the locations of mineral deposits in central Arizona.
That's what I'm here for.
Bees, Marvin. It's just a bunch of bees.
Is it unusual for an ordinary citizen to request a map like that?
Depends on which map it was.
Oh my
Another one,
god.
it was PUB893A.
Publication 893 Alpha. Let me get it on my screen here. Yeah, that's a map somebody'd use if they wanted to go prospecting in their spare time.
Yeah, my hobby is
This person's
prospecting.
Shorty
Yeehaw.
Thurmond?
Shorty Thurmond. Yep, there he is.
This
According
man
to my
sounds
notes,
like
he
a
just
Simpsons
started
voice
a job
actor.
in the Shadow Mountain area and figured he'd go looking for gold on his off hours.
You keep notes on all the calls you get?
In a bureaucracy like this one, you never know. When something goes south, and
Yeah, this
fingers
sounds like a
start pointing,
Simpsons
it's always
character.
good to have your side of the story all nice and documented.
It sounds like, this man. This man. Smithers! That guy. You don't know what I'm talking about? Hold on. Her sister was a witch? And who is her sister? A princess? Well, the horse is Bruce Willis. Bees Marvin, and my NPC name was, you got Dirk Valentine, Brunkle Moses, and Bees Marvin. Oh! He's here. Hi, bud. You wanna hang out? Okay. Little radio drama announcer. Okay, you can't make me show that off. I'm cursed with it. You're cursed with it. We're all trapped. Okay. How likely is it
do
that
you
you'll
think
find
it is that
gold?
Shorty will find any gold around Shadow Mountain?
Oh, he might find a nugget or two, but from the looks
5
of the maps I
nuggets?
sent him, any ore out there would be of such low quality that attempting to extract gold from it would be pointless. That's interesting.
What is?
Apparently, this Shorty person asked me if I knew anything about Dirk Valentine's treasure.
Really? Do you remember what he said?
As I recall, he'd heard a rumor that some outlaw had buried some kind of treasure near
Yusuke, you can
Shadow
say hi to
Mountain.
Siren,
He
right?
thought it might be in an old mine shaft or something.
Oh.
What did you tell him?
Nothing. I didn't know anything about it.
Well, thank
Ah.
you, Geza.
No problem. What did you say your name was again?
First,
Nancy
Berselli, hello!
Nancy
The
Drew.
baby.
Asked a lot
The
of
baby
questions.
made his presence
Buy any
seen.
maps.
But she really appreciated you taking the time to talk to her. Be sure to put that in your notes too, okay?
Got it. Goodbye.
How you doing,
Drew.
Berselli? Yusuke doesn't like the pants I'm wearing because they're too slippery. He keeps sliding. Okay, so that told us that Shorty was trying to find the treasure as well. So everybody's trying to find the treasure. You wanna go? Just gonna go again. Got a bunch of treasure hunters. Let's call Charlena now, and then I'll call the rally. We're just gonna handle all of our phone calls in an abandoned cellar.
Charlena Purcell's office.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew.
Say no more.
Kind of a big deal around these parts, you know?
What's the latest?
You just knocked down the picture. I don't know where the backing went. No! He doesn't like it. I don't know why he hates it so much. Old radio dramas in the 40s and 50s that end with, find out next week on Light of All Love. War of the Worlds. Oh my god, the aliens. Yeah, Muska just hates this other cat. He's like a Nora hater. It's quite rude.
I came across a reference to someone whom Dirk referred to as...
Yeah, I think it's the other cat in the photo. He's just mad about it.
He was a blacksmith over in Prescott.
Would Francis have known who
Yeah,
he
he's
was?
just selected it as his thing he hates.
Dirk worshipped his father.
Kashmir
Which is ironic,
Valentine.
because by the time Dirk was arrested, his father had pretty much disowned him out of shame.
Oh no.
Talk to you soon.
I'll be waiting.
So we have Cashier. Something about that guy. It's called the Raleighs. Fill them in on all the gossip. I wonder if it would be like a dead
Hi,
end.
Annbeth. I forgot to ask you before how Uncle Ed was doing.
Well,
Oh,
he
no.
definitely has some
He's
kind of infection.
infected.
So they've got him on antibiotics. We'll be here at least 2 more days.
Oh no. Love holding a grudge on an inanimate object. Yeah, everybody, what is your least favorite inanimate object? What's mine? What do I fucking hate? I guess just the amount of room stuff takes. Oh, I don't like the way my, like, Wi-Fi thing looks. I think it's quite ugly. Why are Wi-Fi things very ugly? Or internet, like, thingamajigs
I
technology?
noticed a letter in your roll-top desk from someone named Jane Nash.
Jane
Oh, yes. She
Nasty,
worked for us
more
back in
like.
Phoenix when we still owned the clothing store. Unfortunately, she turned out to be totally unreliable. And we had to let
Velvet.
her go.
You don't like
The
velvet?
letter sounded almost
Oh, is it like a
threatening.
texture thing?
Oh, she's harmless. Part of her problem was that she was all talk and no show. It was
Mm.
Ed's idea to hire her.
She was a good salesperson. She was just not a very good person.
Oh
How
no.
old was she?
In her 30s. She was married for a while, as I recall.
Oh, okay.
Are you aware that there's a secret door behind the bookcase in the den?
No. Oh my, you really are quite the detective. How did you discover that?
Well, actually, it's a long story. What do you know about Dirk Valentine?
Never heard of him. Do you know a Dirk Valentine?
So you don't even know anything about Dirk Valentine.
On about the night I got bit.
Yeah, Shorty keeps talking about him. Don't like big door handles that can catch your belt loop. Oh my gosh, yeah, I've ripped some pants doing that. It's the texture thing. It makes my skin go. That's very fair. I feel like it's heebie-jeebies. Okay,
He's
hidden
supposed to have hidden a treasure somewhere
treasure.
around here.
This is the first I've heard about it.
It could be why someone is trying to chase you off the ranch.
Dirk Valentine. Sounds like a character from a Charlena Purcell novel.
Oh, I'm on
Are you a
first
Charlena
name
Purcell
basis with
Charlena
Mrs.
Purcell? Of course
Charlene.
I'm a fan. Who isn't?
I'm not.
Oh, Ed, be quiet. Why do you ask?
Because I just talked to her.
Really?
Sorry, let me catch this for a second.
About what?
About Shadow
Oh my
Ranch,
God.
actually. And about
Okay,
Dirk
I still have
Valentine.
some
She's done
auto
quite a
mod
bit of
settings
research
on.
him. He was in love with Frances Humber, you know.
Can't
Oh
just
my
say you hate
gosh.
Russians,
Charlena Purcell is going to
Damon.
write a book
It's
that
kind of
takes place on
rude.
our ranch.
Why do you hate Russian dolls,
Feel
though?
my palpitating heart.
Ed, you tell her she's welcome to visit Shadow Ranch and do all the research she wants anytime she wants.
Oh,
Don't get so
cute.
famous.
No.
I'll be in touch.
Okay.
All right, dear. Bye
So we didn't
now.
reveal anybody's deep secrets about hunting for the treasure. Who else were we gonna call? Bess? So full of themselves. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Where are you guys? You've got to get out here. I saw the Phantom Horse last night.
The Phantom
What we saw
Horse.
last night, the inside of a motel room in St. Louis.
Also hate not having space for my Starbucks cups and oh no! What do you usually like adding like cream or coffee to my coffee? I like to dump in an espresso shot to my drip, you know.
St. Louis?
The
Our
milk.
plane finally took off at 7 last night. We didn't call you because we wanted to surprise you. Only the next thing we knew, we were being diverted to St. Louis on account of bad weather. So the airline put us up at a motel.
Oh
but when we came
no!
back to the airport this morning, guess what?
You're fogged in and your plane's got. We'll go for both.
Mechanical problems.
We're fogged in. I have never seen fog this thick. Visibility's 3 feet
Oh my
top.
god, we're
You
just
barely
trapped.
drive in this stuff, let alone land and take off. Let's change the subject. So you
All right.
saw the Phantom Horse?
Last
God,
night, right after the
recap.
campfire, this glowing horse appeared out
This is
of
great for
nowhere,
anyone
then
that
went
missed
galloping
the
away.
horse
And right
appearance
after
that now
that,
gets to hear
the
it
main pipe
secondhand
in the
multiple
pump house sprang a
times.
leak. Another case of bad luck? I think
I
not.
think not.
While everyone's attention was on
The
horse,
horse of villain
someone
strikes
sabotaged
again.
the pump house.
Apple products,
First
but
a
that's not as
rattlesnake,
funny.
Now this.
What is your least favorite Apple product? Like, one you hate. One you would fight.
I found
Ooh.
a half-burned
Oh, yeah, I
note
forgot
that
about the
had a bunch of
gibberish.
gibberish on it in the fire pit.
Gibberish? You mean like a code?
That could be why someone tried to burn it, so no one else at the ranch would ever know what it said.
Maybe it was about the sabotage.
Sabotage?
That's just what I was thinking.
So just
A
find
little, a
way to
little bit of
decode that message and
tasteful
you'll be all set.
sabotage? Reckon I'd fight a MacBook. I imagine, like, slamming a MacBook down being quite satisfying. Quite the collection of tumblers and coffee mugs. Oh, my Disney mug. Cute! AirPods. I know there are probably other wireless headsets that are better, but I do like my earbuds.
Would you believe I found a letter that Dirk Valentine wrote to Frances Humber?
No way.
It was locked up in this chest that belonged to her
Yeah,
father.
that chest took me
and
forever
the
to
letter
unlock.
Was never opened.
I
According to his
meandered
journal,
so
her father
much.
intercepted it and locked it away before Frances could read it.
So did you read it? Of course
Of
she did.
course.
I mean, she better have.
I feel like, oh yeah, the traveling stalker devices, yeah.
It said that Dirk hid a bunch of his loot somewhere.
The air
Right.
tags,
Love it
that's
when
been like
outlaws
scary
hide
to
loot,
hear
don't
about
you?
people
What do
using
I say?
those for
Well,
being like
evidently
creepy
Dirk
sus
wanted
people.
Frances to have the loot he'd stashed, so he set up this elaborate treasure hunt for her. The letter contained all sorts of weird, obscure clues to help her find what he'd hidden.
But if the letter was never
A
opened,
secret
Frances
hidden
couldn't have found the
clue.
treasure. Oh my gosh, it could still be out there.
And someone could be using that phantom horse to chase the Raleighs off the ranch because they want to be the ones to find it.
We're stuck here when
My
we could be here with
treasure.
you looking for hidden loot. That
Yeah,
does
poor Bess and
George. We're
George.
suing the airline and the airport.
Okay. Oh, let's
I'm
do this.
stumped when it comes to
Give
finding
me a
that
hint.
green bottle under stairs to cellar. How about a hint?
Check out the stairs leading from the pump house to the cellar. I'll bet it's under one of them. If you shift things down there around a bit, a whole new world might open up.
That's it for now.
Stay in touch. That's an order.
I was looking at the wrong stairs. I feel silly.
Maybe the message on the pictures refers not to the stairs to the den, but to these stairs.
Oh my god, Nancy. Why couldn't you say that when I came in earlier? What is this? Oh, okay. It's one of these one of these bad boys. Little do they know. I love a bad boy. Bloop.
There's something
What?
inside.
That was so easy. That was so simple.
I am glad that you are getting your picture painted wearing
We get
your
more
favorite
lore.
shawl.
Okay.
It will be a beautiful painting because you look beautiful in that shawl. I forget the name of the stitch you used to make it, but I think it is amazing that you learned how to knit a whole shawl just by reading one book. I wish I could put my mind to things
Nancy's
like
an
you do.
absolute gamer.
I'm also glad that you liked the handbag that I got you. I knew it would become your favorite on account of the pretty picture the beads make. I want to know all the things that you like so that I can make sure you always have them. I figure that way you will always want me around. Meet me on Friday at noon by the Big Picture Rock. I love you, Dirk.
That's so cute. That's so cute.
Remember when we were in Cappy's eating the crackers he ordered special from California, and you said that from then on the crackers would be your favorite because they would always remind you of me? Well, I met a trader yesterday who had a whole wagon full of them, and I bought you 4 tins. I also bought a rock from him because this rock has been polished to show a picture that looks just like the landscape by one of our meeting places. He called it an agate and said that the picture was made by nature, but it looks so real I can hardly believe it. I am thinking of a way to surprise you with it because it is as special as you are. I will meet you Tuesday at 3 by the 3-armed cactus. Your father has people watching for me all over the county. I guess you got some of your smartness from him. I love you, Dirk.
Their romance in this game is so good.
I still don't know how you got a whole cake out to our last meeting place like you did, but it was the best thing I ever ate. And the prettiest, too, what with that fancy flour you put on it.
God.
Now I think it is the best cake recipe in the world, too. But nothing is as good as getting a letter from you. Whenever I see a flower like the one on your favorite letter paper, I think of you. I only steal from people who have plenty of money to begin with and deserve to be robbed, but if I could start over, I would forget about them and be a rancher or a farmer or miner or shopkeeper or whatever you wanted me to be, just so we could always be together. Be at Charlie's grave at sunset this Thursday. I love you, Dirk.
This is so sad.
I still don't...
Oh my god. So, was that it? Oh, that's the bottle. Okay. Is there anything... I guess there's nothing else I'm supposed to find there. Forbidden lovers! Oh, to be an outlaw sending letters to the girl you're sweet on. From the green grass. It's so cute. Okay, wait. What? Why is it saying it's a human story from a character called Dirk Valentine? Yeah, it's so good! Well, what am I doing now? Okay.
Can't check that off till it's done.
So I need to remember what the purse I found.
Can't check that off
I need to
till
remember
it's done.
Cappy's. I know who
That's
Pappy
done.
is. I don't know what Cappy's keys is still.
I haven't done that yet.
I need to find out what Mary's up to. This is so romantic. It's so good. The story in this game, I would say, is one of, like, the best Nancy Drew games I've played in terms of, like, the historic plot that's happening alongside all the other stuff. It's so good.
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
What do you know
Okay, what do you know about the
that
treasure?
Dirk Valentine supposedly hid around
Shorty.
here for Francis Humber
What
to
do you
find?
know?
If I thought there was a snowball's chance in Tampa that Valentine had stashed any of his loot here, I'd be tearing this place apart. Why? What do you know about it?
Nothing really.
But what makes you so sure he didn't stash any of his loot here?
When I heard that rumor, I started reading everything about Dirk Valentine I could get my hands on.
I don't
But
like
the
this
more I
man.
read, the more it sounded like he suckered Francis into believing he'd hidden something for her, just to give people something to talk about when he was gone.
Oh no.
Well, I'd better
Do you
get
remember
going.
this as a book
I'm
though?
not
Yeah, I don't know what Nancy Drew book this one connects
Miss
with.
Nancy,
Oh.
how may I be of service?
Well, I'd better get going.
Drop by anytime.
Well, I better get going. Okay.
I haven't done
I
that.
need to find the stationery. Yeah, I don't trust Shorty either. He seems very sus to me. It's probably the secret of Shadow. You might have something there. You might have it. Okay, I think I'm gonna call Charlena again. She might know the flower thing, maybe? She might have obtained the letters for some reason.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew.
This is Nancy Drew. Hello.
Hello, Nancy. What's the
Oh, just kidding.
latest?
I just called her to say hi. He does look a bit deformed
to you
potato
soon.
I'll be
vibe.
waiting.
Okay, wait, let me, I guess, look in the roll top desk and see if there's any stationery in there. That I feel like is a good place to start. Ka-chow. It was the best-selling... Oh, Secret at Shadow Ranch. Oh, it is a Nancy Drew book. You're right. I forgot. I've seen a copy of it before. Krill DeVille, you keep talking to? Charlena Purcell is the aficionado when it comes to Western romances. She's just real into the cowboys and who they love. You know? Just being a smart... What? Oh yeah, it is the Secret of Shadow Ranch, it is! I didn't realize it was the best-selling, though. Because Nancy uses a gun in it, too! I can't believe I forgot. Best-selling book, not the... Yeah, I wonder what is the best-selling Nancy Drew book? Like... What's number 1? Oh, this doesn't have her stationery. I'll go talk to... everyone I can. I haven't talked to Dave. Talk to Dave again and be like, that was really
Hello,
awkward.
Nancy.
What happened there?
Guess I'm gonna be blushing every time I see you now.
He can be
Because of that
blushing.
cellar thing, you don't have to be embarrassed.
Nancy's
As
killed
long
in
as you level with the
self-defense
Raleigh
canonically.
like
She
you said you
has!
Actually, I'm kind of glad you came by. Something I need you to do for me, if you wouldn't mind.
It depends
That
on what
kinda
it
depends
is.
on what it is.
This chicken coop's been a thorn in my side ever since I got here. The wire I need to fix the hole in the fence was supposed to be delivered today. But it's not here yet, and the Raleighs just called and asked me to run an errand for them tonight. So if you could keep an eye out for that chicken wire, and patch that hole as soon as it gets here, the chickens and I'd really appreciate it.
Okay.
Will the wire get here before it gets dark?
Doesn't look that way. But you still have to put it up, even if it means working at night. Just be sure to wear gloves. I'll leave my pliers out. If you have to do it at night, that's okay. There should be plenty of moonlight. You'll be able to see fine. Just make sure it gets done. Because if it doesn't, the coyotes are going to have themselves one heck of a banquet. And
I'm
you're gonna need a
excited to
lot of hot
hypothetically
No
die
Now,
because I
is there
haven't
something I
patched
can
up the
do for you?
chickens.
May I see that letter you said Francis Humber wrote to your great aunt?
Sure, got it right here. When I heard you were a detective, I started keeping it on me. Thought you might snoop through my stuff or something.
Oh,
Thanks for
called
letting me see
out.
it.
Called
Dearest
out.
cousin Ellie,
Oh, it's got the
my
flower on
beloved
it. That's a
Dirk is
daffodil,
no
right?
more. I shall never see him again. And now you will never see me again, for I am on my way east, there to spend the rest of my life. I will never return to the
She's
territory
going.
of Arizona, not even when my father, whom I despise with every part of my being, has left this earth.
Oh my
But
god.
know this, sweet Ellie. Dirk told me that he had hidden something of great value, and that when all was in place, he would start me in pursuit of it. He was forever inventing fanciful ways to tax my brain.
Fanciful ways to tax my
And
brain.
was quite clever himself. Then, thanks to my father, he was arrested. Perhaps he wrote me from jail and his note was lost. Or perhaps he grew to hate me. But he never told
Absolutely.
me how to
A
find what he
hater.
had hidden, and I am too heartsick to care. If you can somehow find it, it's yours, my dear young cousin. Know, too, that I miss you terribly and always,
This is so
always will.
sad.
Francis. P.S. Enclosed is a picture of the vilest man ever born.
Oh my god. It's a market. Who wouldn't? Yeah. We love a super hot outlaw. Reckon it was the Secret of Shadow Ranch. The coyotes. He's gonna stick his spectacles on him. Yee! Get him, boy. Yeah, we're actually in Withering
I was
Heights
quite-
right now.
Where was the jail that Dirk Valentine stayed in after he was arrested? Do you
Oh
have
my
any
god,
idea?
excuse my
Probably
yawn.
the one over in Dry Creek. It's a ghost,
Ghost
town.
town.
there. But the jailhouse and a couple
I
other
wanna go
old
to a
buildings
ghost
are still
town.
standing. At least they were last I saw.
Is it far
That'd be so
from here?
scary.
On your way to
Spooky
Mariazzi's,
vibes.
look for the trail on your left that heads towards Shadow Mountain and stay on it till you get there. It's about an hour and a half's ride.
Oh, we're
This
going for a
got
ride
something
today.
To do with the treasure?
I doubt it.
Well, let me know if you need anything else.
We are going
I'll let
for
you
a
get back to
ride
Ma'am?
today. Let's go, Nancy. I don't know how long this is gonna take us, but we're gonna fucking do it. It's pretty handwriting. True.
Talk
That
to you later.
cursive.
No hurry.
Do I have to ask
Need
him for
something?
permission every
May I go
time?
riding again?
Yep.
Talk to you later.
Just in case.
Yahoo.
I'm afraid he'd be like, you didn't ask me. Now I have to kill you. Which is what he did the last time. Well, no, last time he killed me because I didn't bring my horse back in. Oh no, the horse. He's not back in. Oh no. I'm Bob the horse. I want to see Tombstone. Wait, is that a abandoned town? Boop, 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 boop. And we're ready to rumble. Come on, Bob. Monsieur Bob. Let's go find me a dry creek. Yeehaw. Look at that land. That's some nice land. The vibe change. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Oh my god. This is so cool.
Probably just a bird.
Wait, was that just like a rock that fell? Oh, here, I'm gonna save just in case like the floor collapses under me or something. Don't die. Ooh, fuck. Don't die. On our way to Snake Canyon. For snakes. Technically not abandoned, but it's like a classic Western town tourist attraction. That's fun. I would love to know a fun fact about Tombstone.
Yikes. The walls in there look like they could fall down any second.
Okay, Nancy.
It's locked. So much for finding out what Dirk left in the cell for Francis.
I mean, can we look at this, like, desk that could hold keys? Whoopsie whoopsie. I guess not. Can't hear the solo anymore without laughing.
Yikes. The walls
You're
in there look like
trapped.
they could fall
Okay.
down any second.
So I can't do that way. Oh, Nancy, it's not very adventurous of you to, like, be scared. I just wanna make sure I'm looking at everything. What was this, general store? Or like a general bore? This feels cursed. What? This feels great. I think another rock thing fell. What is this? Wait, what are we looking at? Why did she go right there? Oh! J? Pie? What is that? What does that mean? Okay, that thing is there. Not sure what it's about. It's where you tie your horse up, right? J-A? Cappies? Oh, it's got a code. Tombstone was essentially a mining town, and how it got its name was the founder had soldiers tell him he'd find gold on his tombstone. Yeah, a spicy curse. Oh wait, there was a phone number on that. But I don't know if the sheriff would want me going in a condemned building. I don't know if this is something I can, like, talk my my way into or out of. Okay. Oh. Oh? Narrowhead. JF. Is there anything? Oh? What is this? I got a little crank? Got a crank? What can I use a crank for? Also, what is this? I think that Nancy's like, I need this thing. Not gonna worry much else about, you know, why, how. I'll go back. It's okay. Oh, he's still there. It's okay. We'll go a little further. It's like a town that they would reenact, like, old shootouts in Western movies. Okay, so now I can get this, but, like, I don't know what I need all those for anyways. Good night, Quiche. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you sleep well. Escape the chaos of this while you can. I am a confusion. Okay, so there's just those things everywhere. I gotta get into the general store. I need a 4-number code. I have this thing. Oh, wait. Will need more. Will need more. T have might have something it maybe I can't decode this right now. Okay, let me look at my checklist.
Can't check that off till it's done.
Town ain't big enough for the both of us. Pew 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 pew. Pew pew pew. Okay, so I found the green bottle. I need to find where
I haven't done that yet.
Keys are. Need to research 19th century fashion. So you call Bess and George.
I haven't done that yet. Can't check that off yet.
You found about the There's a lot that I have to do. Oh my god. This game wants me to do so much. Wait, can I not access the internet? No! Old email only. Okay, well. Truly is a ghost town. Doesn't even have cell service. Was there anything I missed up here? I don't think so. Where did the people live? Did all the houses just fucking vanish? All that was left were only the stores. Nobody ever lived there. They just emptied out. I'm getting snoozy. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, Mary, will you talk to me?
Can I help you with something?
Do you know anything about the treasure Dirk
What
Valentine
do you know about
supposedly buried
treasure?
somewhere around Shadow Ranch?
I know it's a lot of hogwash.
Who's washing those hogs?
What makes you so sure?
If
Who's
I had
doing
$1
it?
for every lost mine or buried treasure story I've heard in the 30-odd years I've lived here, I'd have
Slightly
10 horses,
cursed.
2 cars, and possibly my own helicopter. It's nothing but a tall tale. Trust me.
It was great talking to you.
Ride safely.
Okay. What do you think the treasure will be? It could be gold doubloons. It could be jewelry. Could be just a really nice smelling piece of sandalwood. The treasure is the friendships we made along the way. Oh my god, exactly, Chloe. Exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna save here. I think I might head off because I'm sleepy. It's literally 7:30 and I'm like, I'm kind of tired. Sleepy. And I think Chloe is streaming, what is it called? The Scary Game. Yeah. So, we should watch a Scary Game to end the night. I think that would be good. And then I'm gonna get pizza. I'm gonna have a little pizza party. So we'll finish this on Monday, I think. That'll be the plan. I don't imagine there's too much left of it. I already saved. I need to save again. What am I doing? And because Chloe is live, I was really like about to move my mic to the side. Oh, Boris. Oh, Boris just came in. Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't realize. You're like, hi, I'm coming in. And I was like, red names? Couldn't be me. I'm sorry. It's not you. It's me being sleepy and stinky. Actually, only sleepy, not stinky. I'm not stinky. Everybody, please don't call me stinky. We're gonna raid my friend Chloe because she's very cute. I love her. And she's playing Harvester which is
Oh
well, she's not playing.
you're right.
Oops, at this very moment. But it's an FFE game. It's very violent. If you don't like violence, you don't have to watch it. Do not worry. But that's where I'm gonna send you all. So let's do that. Raid Snuggly. And feel free to copy the raid message. Thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. I hope that you have a fantastic weekend. I might be streaming this weekend with Lemon. I will let you all know on the Discord if that's happening or when that's happening. If not, I will see you all on Monday. Sweet dreams. I hope you all are doing well. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye. Let's go to the bike.